girl who's always playing on her phone. Well, I got a girl who's not afraid to be alone. Well, I got a girl who doesn't want to do anything. Well, I got a girl who always takes it out on me. Let it go, yeah, she said she would. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, yeah, she said she would. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I got a girl who doesn't fuck me anymore. I got a girl who tries to throw me out the door. I know that I'm not perfect, but that don't mean that she should take it on me. Let it go, yeah, she said she would. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, yeah, she said she would. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I've been waiting for so long for the day when she would just let it go. I've been waiting for so long for the day when she would just let it go. Let it go, yeah, she said she would. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, yeah, she said she would. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, yeah, she said she would. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, yeah, she said she would. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? Christmas season's still here, and I don't know about you guys, but I've been craving eggnog. So, yeah, let's do it, Paul. Dance dad time.
Yeah.
Break it down.
Go put on your tutu, Uncle Paul.
Break it down. So what's happening?
So it's been
Listen,
mixing, trying a different eggnog style. One that was brought up and we talked about a little bit the other day. That I'm trying something new and hopefully it works. Cause trying to find one that'll actually work on all my devices, not just in the pod. Although this, I will admit, this is still way better in that sub 25 watt device.
all right, just saying, this ice cream dark chocolate wonder flavor
The
is
invisible one?
freaking amazing.
The invisible one?
Yeah.
Can you see it now? I can't see my
yeah.
shelf because I got the recipe on my screen. So I'm mixing it
That is
right
really good.
now.
Yeah, I got a 60 ml of that.
Yeah, I need to get more of that one. There's a few I got to get more of.
It just smells like nice, creamy, rich, thick, like hot chocolate.
I did use
Definitely a good flavor.
I did use that in my hot chocolate, and it worked really well this year on the hot chocolate episode. That actually was like the main key ingredient in that.
Who was talking to him?
Dave Lloyd was here early. He won tonight. Oh, nobody beat you tonight, Dave. You're number one.
Yeah.
Dusty Country Road was right behind you, though. Then we got Linda Marie. Hey, Linda. Canadian Vapor. I know that guy. He likes to chug maple syrup. Wendy Ledet. Wendy Ledet. Hello. Then we got let's see here. A lot of chat. Take Me to Sea. Hey. Dusty Country Road. Dave, had quite a conversation going on there. Steve-O. Hey, Steve. Oh, good. There's a lot of conversation going on in chat. That's always good to see. Before the show even started. I think I got everybody. But
I'm not in the chat.
You're not.
No.
Just like
I'm mixing, but I haven't.
just like that bottle, you don't exist.
Well, I'm reading the chat. I just haven't said anything in the chat because I'm busy mixing.
So eggnogs and Christmas milkshakes. I don't know if anybody got an idea. I mean, we're going to be doing a peppermint episode yet coming up too, right before Christmas. But if you did a peppermint milkshake, I certainly wouldn't complain about that.
And dude, that VSO peppermint is actually pretty legit.
It is.
Oh, and I haven't stopped over my mod.
Uh-huh.
So
Eggnog.
eggnog. I'm doing the reverse this time just because I wanted to show the difference. And this is because of chat. That's why I want to do it. So we're going backwards here. Usually I leave mine to last. This time we're going first because there's a reason for it. And I'm sure it'll be a black. It'll be a black screen because I have to. I did forget to change that again. Okay, now I got it. So vanilla eggnog, and this is creamy vanilla from Cap at 2%. Eggnog Flavora at 1. Eggnog TPA at 2. Downed them a little bit and used a little bit of both trying to do that. That Hollandaise Cream. Remember we talked about that the other day, possibly trying that out. So I figured I'd give it a try to cut down a little bit of the nutmeg in those. 1%. Super Sweet Pearl at 1/2, and then Vanilla Cream Extra Wonder Flavors at 1 because that gives me that nice bright vanilla without thickening it up too much because it's already going to be thick enough for the rest. And I've got this in here right now. I just tested it off the shake. It's not bad. Is it eggnog? Kinda. Even though there's eggnog, weirdly there's 2 eggnogs in it, it's still kind of question whether or not it's an eggnog. But it's actually kind of interesting. Well, let me try it again.
I mean, it might turn more into an eggnog after a steep.
It might,
for a little
because
bit. You did just miss
that
it.
nutmeg comes forward sometimes.
Hey, Steven.
It's not bad though. It is at least something I can vape on, and I'm not tasting nothing but nutmeg. So that was an improvement. And we talked about the other day that was brought up. The owners that tried the Hollandaise because it got brought up the other day. So
Hey, Steven.
Yeah, I want to go with stay away from eggnog flavor and see if I can come up with an actual eggnog.
yeah, because eggnog flavorings, like, it was weird how that I realized I tested all of them, single flavor tested them all, and they all became nutmeg forward, every single one of them. So it's like, yeah, I have to dial it back with something. That's why the Hollandaise is in there to try. It takes the flavor a little away from eggnog though, at least off the shake. It's not bad, but it's got a little bit of that weird cream. Not quite eggnog.
Wait, I'm watching
Oh,
cooking
boy.
shows again. So you used hollandaise in your recipe. Got it.
It had nothing to do with you watching cooking shows. It had to do with that chat actually mentioning it, and we talked about it on the stream.
Oh shit, motherfucker!
I actually think it might have even been Sam who mentioned it at first in chat.
Oh yeah, you were outside when I watched that one where he made the weird Thousand Island dressing hollandaise sauce.
Oh,
He
yeah.
made a Cuban style eggs Benedict.
Hey, Fiddy.
Hey, Fiddy.
Hey, Viddy. And everybody. Hey, everybody.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
God.
It's hard to get just right, and if I can ever get a perfect eggnog recipe, I will forever covet it. Although that's probably never going to happen. At least not.
Hollandaise?
The Hollandaise, yeah, try it. The Hollandaise cream. Give that a little try it. It's different. It's definitely a different flavor.
Hollandaise, like Wonder Flavors.
Wonder flavors, yep.
I think I have tried it. It was actually pretty good.
It is. And then we got
It's not savory though, is it?
it's not
Isn't hollandaise kind of?
a little sweet.
I don't know.
A little bit on the sweet
Yeah.
side, yeah. So we got one of the days milkshake for Santa 2023. Biscuit and Aware at 1. Cookie butter Wonder Flavors at 1. We got ice cream SSA at 2. Milkshake from Cap at 2.5. Shortbread cookies Wonder Flavors at 2. And vanilla bean ice cream for Flavor West at 2.75. I tried, now waiting for flavors to play nice together. I guess if you're waiting to see how that steeps out, we're gonna need an update on that one because that looks like really good, like cookie milkshake right there. I mean, definitely makes sense for the holiday. 100% sense for the holiday.
Uh-oh, Tim.
What?
We are up on the chopping block
Who is?
tonight.
Who is?
You and me.
For what?
Fitty. AAFL. LL Liberty. Your recipes are tonight.
Oh.
We're on the
I hope you
chopping
like
block.
it, Fitty. I hope you like it. That's all that matters. It does. I don't care where it places. I just want to hope it's a good recipe. I liked it, but hey, taste is subjective. Not everybody's gonna like the same thing.
Dude,
I don't get
I liked
lemon.
mine so much, I made another 60 mil.
I don't get a
should-
lemon note. Sorry, I
No.
don't get a lemon note of the hollandaise.
No, you don't get
Um,
you don't get the lemon like you'd expect from an actual hollandaise sauce. No,
Yeah, because the real hollandaise sauce has lemon.
definitely. That bright
Yeah,
lemon.
but like a touch of it. It's like a sweet cream.
It's like the basier part of this cream. Yeah, it is. It's kind of, but that's almost perfect for what I'm looking for. If it had that bright lemony note, I wouldn't have used it in this. But because it had
tastes really
shredded-
good.
Yeah, lemon wouldn't go very well with an eggnog.
no. But this doesn't have a lemony note, which is, you're right, the real thing does. At least the kind that we had up here in the Northeast. I don't know if everybody has the same. Not really sure if that might be one of those things that's regional. It's possible.
I think hollandaise sauce is hollandaise sauce no matter where you go.
In that case, it should have lemon. Should definitely have a lemon bite.
Swag.
Hey, Swaggy.
Ooh, we got Dave's up next. Dave will take a second here to see his recipe.
Excuse me.
This one he didn't erase on himself, so
No. Okay, so eggnog, and I wanted to go without using an eggnog flavor. So I went allspice VSO at 0.12, custard and aware at 2% for some thickness, egg yolk at 1% for some egginess, nutmeg raw VSO at 0.12. Didn't want to overdo the nutmeg. Rich cinnamon at 0.12, super sweet perillum at 0.5. And that's, bump it up if you like it sweeter. Tahitian vanilla cream at 2, and vanilla ice cream liquid barn at 3.5. It tastes good off the shake. I think it'll take a week to steep out. So in 1 week's time, I'll know if this was a good recipe or not.
I like the idea of trying to make your own. Trying to find the right egginess is going to be the tough part. I thought about using some of the eggier custards, but a lot of those have like a buttery note to them too, which is going to throw it off. It's like, it's frustrating.
We'll see. A week will tell the tale. Maybe longer.
Smash.
10 points for over. That's right, Fiddy. I agree with you there. Even if you bump up the point system, having more leeway to dial it in so that it's easier to pick the clear winner. We had that kind of with the Bull City contest like that. I think I understand what you're saying. Having a 1 to 10 for flavor would give you more. So if you have two that are close, but one's just slightly better flavor than the other one, you can kind of. Oh, I like this. Is interesting. So we have ambrosia, New Zealand style, from Doxy. So I'm super curious on this. So we have berry blend flavora at 1.5, boysenberry flavora at 1, cream flavora. Oh, this is all flavora. Cream flavora at 1, Greek yogurt flavora at 1, marshmallow flavora at 0.7. Strawberry filling flavor at 1, sweetness flavor at 0.5, and vanilla pudding flavor at 1.5. So it's going to be a little creamier than what we usually have up here, but doesn't look bad at all. And more berry-like versus where, we get our ambrosia up here and it has like the grapes in it and stuff like that. It's kind of bright. I think that looks like tasty, Doxy. Is Doxy in chat?
Hey, Rocky.
Because
All right, so Fitty, do not eat any ice cream tonight before you test your flavors.
Ambrosia's new classic Kiwi barbecue bring along. It's a great recipe for Christmas, lunch, or dinner. To heavenly whipped cream folded into berry yogurt, marshmallows, and syrupy berries. I always add whatever fresh berries I can get my hands on alongside canned drained boysenberries and syrup. Oh God, that sounds good. I added vanilla pudding to fluff up the mix and add vanilla. This is all mixed together and chilled overnight. Semi-dissolves with the marshmallows. Perfect for any time. Perfect to have anytime over the holidays. I hope this emulates a true kiwi ambrosia. Add a dusting of chocolate if you dare. Also, nice sponge cake. Nice sponge cake base. That looks really freaking good, Doxy. I don't know if Doxy's here. I didn't see Doxy.
I have not seen her yet.
God, that looks good.
Yeah.
Some things they do right. Their chocolate's broken. It doesn't taste right to me. But but I did have a chocolate I did like. The chocolate with pineapple that I had at bar, that was surprisingly really good. But their chocolate has a different, like, it's not quite the same. Even our milk chocolate, their milk chocolate, night and day different chocolates.
Hello, James.
Hey, James.
Hey,
Rocky?
James.
Yeah, that looks really tasty. I definitely would mix that up. Also, another question is with that description, boysenberries and syrup. So like a cassis syrup. Sounds like a cassis syrup. That's what I've had it once from Canada. Cassis syrup, which is a boysenberry. No, wait a minute. No, that's a black currant. That's not boysenberry. That's the black currant syrup. Okay, we have an eggnog shake with liquid barn vanilla ice cream from One Needle a Day. Clotted cream SSA at 1. Yay already, right, Dave? Eggnog Flavor at 0.5. Eggnog TPA at 4%. Milkshake from Cap at 3. Super Sweet from Cap at 0.5. Vanilla bean ice cream, liquid barn at 5. Doing a similar thing I did too, to try and see if you can break it down with the creams and get some of that nutmeg out of there. But I like this, and I do think the TPA is a little more authentic, even with the nutmeg, than the Flavora. But I do like the Flavora as well. It's kind of weird. That's why I used them both too. Delicious shaking vape. If you have liquid barn vanilla ice cream and taste pepper, make this eggnog recipe. It complements its eggnog.
Yeah.
Interesting thought. But yeah, eggnog is actually, this could have easily been considered one of my white whale recipes, because eggnog is just out of reach. I know Rocky's been fighting to try and get that perfect hood eggnog himself. It's just out of reach. And of course, we had to taste test some actual real hood eggnog this month to make sure that we are on par.
Yeah, but we should have gone and gotten some today, so we could have had some on the eggnog episode. You do this.
I was busy
Nice.
working on the car, and you know it.
No, but we need sugar. Like actual sugar.
If anybody finishes up their recipe, once they steep out too, get back to me if they turn out exceptionally good, better than you expect. Because it's really
What he
something.
means to say is, as your recipe steeps and it develops, if you could get back to me and let me know how it turned out, that would be great. Fishy butthole.
Well, I know that if they can get rid of the nutmeg, you'd be happy.
I at least ask properly and don't just tell people. to
Please
do it.
and thank you.
Please and thank you.
We've got
One of us has to be polite.
we've got Sand Angels by Take Me to the Sea. Cinnamon from FA at 0.25. Crumble topping, Wonder Flavors at 1.5. Milkshake from Cap at 2. Palm Coconut Mullenberry at 1. I know I don't have that one. Shortbread Cookies, Wonder Flavors at 2. Super Sweet from Cap at 1. Ultimate Brown Sugar from Flavor Jungle at 0.5. Vanilla Bean Ice Cream from Cap at 3.5. And Whipped Cream SSA at 1. Just trying to think how this is going to taste together, and it sounds, I mean, it's making me salivate, so that's a good thing. Oh, look at that. Some of you might know Snow Angels for winter, but in Florida we make Sand Angels on the beach. To cover both here. Make a snowy white vanilla milkshake with some suntan buttery sugar cookies, accents of palm coconut, ultimate brown sugar, and cinnamon. a special kind of milk and cookies to leave for Santa for Christmas Eve visit. Sweetened to taste. Milkshake is vanilla bean ice cream, palm coconut, whipped cream, and milkshake. Cookies is a shortbread cookies and crumble topping, and the ultimate brown sugar and cinnamon. And then it's tested on the MVP 5. Ooh, 50 watt. Nice. And then Chroma Z at 33 watts and the Nord 2 at 23 watts. Song is I can't so Banamasa? I'm not really sure how you pronounce his name. Angel of I can't click on it.
Beth.
Angel of Mercy. I gotta listen to that later. I probably have heard it but can't place it at the moment. So that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that down there so I can actually remember to listen to that after the show. You guys don't realize when I talk, sometimes I'll be talking a little bit in the after show, and I wonder why I'm quiet for a minute. It's because I'm listening to music. I do like the added music when it's put on there. I like that. A Florida recipe. Look at that. We have Florida recipe. We got New Zealand recipe. We're actually getting quite cultural today. And then we got a Festivus Frappe from Steve-O. Interesting. Caramel Cinnamon Roll Flavor West at 1.5. French Vanilla Thick Wonder Flavors at 1. Gingerbread from Cap at 3. Graham Cracker from Cap at 1.5. Ice Cream Vanilla SSA at 3. Milkshake from Cap at 2.5. Milkshake from Mullenberry at 0.5. Super Sweet from Cap at 0.5. So gingerbread milkshake. David adds spice. I think this would be up his alley.
Yeah, it looks good.
Interesting.
I'll be right back.
Contrary to popular belief, frappe is just another name for milkshakes in New England. True. Does not need to include coffee. Ahem. Thanks, McDonald's. Besides Festivus Frappe, I got an echo. Has a nice ring to it. Sleigh bells, like sleigh bells. Don't come at me. It's Christmas. LOL. Anyway, you know the drill. 2023 has been a year of milkshakes. It has been a good year for milkshake flavors. Tonight's AFL episode theme is eggnog and milkshake, so why not throw in some gingerbread and tasty cinnamony flavors at the milkshake base and add some holiday cheer to it. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Festivus for the rest of us. I like the idea of a gingerbread milkshake. That sounds really good. It says I'm missing something, am I? Okay, I am not missing that. I don't believe I'm missing that. I might be missing graham cracker from Cap. That might actually be a real thing. And it's probably in that list over here. I still haven't got to. Too busy working on other things that are on the house to catch up my way overdue laundry list of flavorings I gotta add. Now,
Looks good.
you see, do you remember this? I think you might be able to pick this next person's recipe. You might be able to figure out who it is, Paul. We're gonna do a little questionnaire and see if you can figure out who it is. They cheated on a certain contest by being the ones that came up with the contest, and then they made the most authentic of that contest.
Disqualified.
Yes, Mr. Disqualified. Yeah, I knew you'd get it. So that reality actually made, a.k.a. Graham, a.k.a. Monkey Eye
Speak of
Juice.
the devil. Hi, Graham.
So he made a noggin on the nog, which I like this idea. And this is another one we did talk about the other day. He mentioned this. The avocado. Using that in an eggnog. He mentioned that. 1.5%. Custard Premium FA at 1. Eggnog Flavor at 0.75. Original Lemonade from Mullenberry at 1.5. Okay, that makes it a little questionable for an eggnog, but it still sounds good. Super Sweet from Cap at 0.5. I would try this, Graham. It's going to be different. I like this little picture here. Got a little
Hey, Graham.
invention. A UK snowball, my Christmas vape. Graham? That looks interesting. You're going to have to get these there so you can let us know how to turn out, because I'm finding that Okay, using a lemonade
nice.
with an eggnog with a custard cream. Very interesting. I like the theory here. This is a weird theory.
Interesting.
It is. That's kind of like an out there thing. I like it. I like it.
Advocat?
Yeah.
What is that? Sesame? Sesame?
I don't want to have this wrong.
Advocat, is it just another name for avocado? Like,
No, it's not avocado. I think it's like a type
Oh.
of wine or something. It's an alcoholic beverage of some sort.
oh,
It's a
interesting.
traditional Dutch
Oh.
alcoholic beverage made from egg, sugar, and brandy.
Hi,
Rich creamy
Bob.
drink.
Hi,
So
Al.
it would. So that does. We talked about the other day on the e-liquid mixing show, and it actually did sound like this might be a really nice additive for a eggnog. Adding the lemonade, on the other hand, that's where it gets a little weird for me. But whatever. Hey, I'd try it.
I wonder, I wonder if it's almost like a butter rum.
Well, it's like an egg.
Egg.
It's an eggy rum type, egg brandy
Egg
thing. It's
sugar.
it's a weird mix, but I think it's almost like I think I've had something like I think I've had it before, but the actual like simple syrup, brandy, and an actual egg blended together and shaken up or whatever they would do there at the bar.
Yep.
Ashley Margaret, why is there fur on my
Hey,
RDA?
Bob.
Hey Graham, that's an interesting idea and a take on it.
Hey, Adam.
I like it. Hey Adam. Hey Bob.
Adam.
And your pillow cheeks.
Merry Christmas and
Come here.
Happy Holidays. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, Hanukkah.
Happy Chanukah.
Lit my menorah. Played with my dreidel.
And then we're up to Lady Liberty recipes. And I'm going to double check and see if there's more.
All right. I will screen share. Oh, I don't have to do that. What am I doing? All right. So the first one I did is a maple pecan milkshake. I did butter pecan flavor west at 2%, caramelized sugar VSO at 1, French vanilla thick wonder flavor at 1, maple VSO at 3, the maple pecan pie 1-on-1 at 6, milkshake cap at 2.5, super sweet Perlum at 1, vanilla bean ice cream flavor west at 3, and vanilla gelato Italian wonder flavor at 2.5. I'm actually vaping this one right now, and it's really, really good. It's like punch you in the face maple. And then
So Paul would
my
approve.
second one, what?
So Paul would approve.
Oh, okay. And the next one I did was Silent Night milkshake.
Racist.
It's a chocolate caramel with just a touch of peanut. I did the caramel raw VSO at 2, chocolate caramel peanut cap at 2.5. And that's where I get my little peanut. Chocolate mousse SSA at 2.5, clotted cream SSA at 2, French vanilla thick wonder flavor at 2, ice cream dark chocolate wonder flavor at 2, milkshake cap at 2.5, milky caramel fudge SSA at 2, super sweet Perlum at 1, vanilla bean ice cream flavor west at 3, and vanilla gelato Italian wonder flavor at 2.5.
That is a lot.
It is.
That is a lot.
And I have a feeling it's going to be delicious. I just got my wicks dried out so I can actually try it.
That's going to
Pretty
be
excited
great.
about this one.
That's going to be a very. Oh, you got your tea berry in. Congratulations, Bob.
It's not the same.
Oh,
It's fucking
They
bullshit.
changed it.
Dude, it's fucking like a pinkish red color, and it mainly tastes like cinnamon.
Ah, bummer.
And it's made in... Hold on, I saw it before. Morocco. It's made in Morocco. So, yeah, it's not the same. It's still decent, but it's not the original tea berry.
Here we go. Chocolate caramel milkshake with some peanut. I didn't realize how much peanut was in that chocolate caramel peanut. There's actually more than I was
Yeah, that's
expecting, but
more.
it's pretty
That's
good.
very peanut.
There's
forward.
a coffee note in there I always pick up too.
But that'll blend really well with the chocolate and caramel in the milkshake anyway,
Mhm.
coffee note.
Yeah.
Heck, you really want a coffee note, just throw some VSO espresso in there and you're good to go.
Yeah, it says right here, made in Morocco, 2023, Garrett's Brands Incorporated. Garrett J. Verburg Co. Fenton, MI, Mississippi. Or...
So why don't you have a couple maracas out with you while you're trying to chew on that?
Good question.
Then you could
Good
dance.
question.
We could get Paul dancing, and it could be a fun show right there. Entertaining.
Wait, is that where you went? You went to get your tutu pole so you can dance?
For $1,000, what continent is Morocco on right now? Tell me which continent right now. Say it.
South America.
Okay.
Dave wins.
Alaska.
It's in Spain, isn't it?
It's in Africa.
Did
No,
you say
it's in
Alaska?
Africa. Everyone thinks it's like in Spain. It has Spanish influence, very
No,
much, but
Morocco's
it's in Africa.
but
I was thinking that, but I didn't
Oh.
want to say it. I was hesitated. It's like,
Dude,
I
I've
don't
been to
think
the
it's-
U.S. and fucking Canada. I don't care about other countries.
Paul, did you say Alaska? Alaska is not a continent, it's a state.
Yeah.
No, I thought I heard Dave say Alaska.
No, I said
No,
And
Africa.
all that shit
Oh.
over there is just across the pond. You know, I don't give a fuck if it's Japan, Malaysia, guava, whatever. It's across
Guava?
the pond.
Guava?
Sure.
Guava's a fruit.
Malaysian guava. it went together. Okay.
That's right.
You have to connect some dots to get to that one. You do.
Oh. Okay, that was weird. It's good, but I just got like this wicked pop of maple in my face, but I was expecting the chocolate caramel and I grabbed the wrong mod.
Blame Dave. You can blame Dave and Paul for that one.
You got the
Pops
wrong
of
husband.
maple.
You
I'm
got the wrong
sorry, are
husband.
you
if
picking
want.
on my dad and Uncle Bob? Do I need to come
Goddamn
right
right I am.
down?
Goddamn right I am. Hey, you know, I would be afraid if you won your fucking midget wrestling belt, but
oh, oh, oh.
I
they
used to
said
kick
you were
the
too
shit
short.
out of my
They said
brother.
you were
Are
too
you
short to
kidding me?
compete. Okay, you needed a ladder to reach the other midgets in the
All
ring.
right. Asked him how much taller my brother is and how much bigger my brother is than me, and I used to kick his ass when he was that size.
Well, it's
when
just
he was
'cause
in the
took
army.
it easy on you.
Probably because I'm not a small person. That boy can pick me up. Like, when I worked at McDonald's, he met me there to spend a weekend with me when he was home visiting from the army. He walked in, just grabbed me around my arms and just deadlift me off my feet. And, like, I was fighting him because I don't like being picked up.
Yep.
I left a good sized bruise on his shin, though. Little fucker. Love you, Riley.
Oh, look at that. Graham's been to Morocco. Ah,
In his dreams.
Dude, this tastes like a fucking Snickers milkshake,
Yeah, it does.
which is great because I love the flavor Snickers, but I can't eat them because the nuts bother my teeth. Shut the fuck up, Paul. Get your mind out of the gutter.
He's the one that gave you the Papa Maple, so.
What's
That was the memory.
Uncle Fucker! That's you.
it's weird. It almost does give you the mouthfeel of eggnog, but I'm just missing a little bit of that. It's got two eggnogs in
I
it,
don't
but
think
the
there's-
eggnog's kind of a little bit washed away. That's weird.
This
Here
is
you
the
go.
one. This is the new version I just threw together.
Is there even cinnamon in gingerbread?
Yeah.
Probably versions of
Ginger
it
is
with and
gonna,
without. You never know.
ginger is gonna overtake it.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if there's cinnamon in gingerbread. I think you can add cinnamon in. No, I don't know. I don't
Okay.
taste. I taste ginger.
Cinnamon these nuts.
Yeah, go ahead, Bob. That looks like a
Glad you appreciated that.
list.
Oh yeah, this is just my my eggnog base that I made like 2 weeks ago. Changed it around a little bit. I think the eggnog VSO was at 2%, and then the eggnog Flavora was at 1. I just evened those out, made them both at 1.5. And I took out vanilla raw from VSO and made it vanilla cream. And took that up from 1/2 to 1. And then just added butter rum raw at % and English toffee at 1.2. Yeah.
I can't
Butter
get.
rum raw eggnog.
Oh, sorry.
Try it out. See how it works.
1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon on average in gingerbread cookies.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna do one better. Are you ready? Boom,
Do it.
gingerbread recipe.
Yeah.
Molasses.
But I bet you the ginger and the cloves to drown out the cinnamon.
You
Yeah,
can't use
probably.
a medium egg. You can't use a small egg. It's got to be 1 large egg.
Molasses.
See,
And
if
don't
this
you
were
dare
me,
use blackstrap.
That would be more like a tablespoon of ginger. Or cinnamon, not ginger. I don't like ginger.
Yeah.
How do you get mole asses?
Just fucking fire.
I don't know. You got to
Working on-
chase them around for 3-4 days first. I don't know.
I guess so. Sounds like a lot of work. I'll just buy some at the grocery store. Some gingerbread cookies. Send them to Dave, because I don't really like them.
This
I made thumbprint kolachkis.
Ooh.
My great grandmother's recipe.
So real ones.
Yeah. Put the thumb in them and everything. Put the fucking jam in them. Fucking powdered sugar in them
Nice.
and everything. I'll go get one if you want to see them.
I wouldn't mind seeing them. I love
like,
those things.
I like them with the. I make them with the coconut, the toasted coconut.
My aunt always made the thumbprint cookies for Christmas. That's why I made that. That's why I made that thumbprint recipe.
Yeah.
That's your
Dave
recipe.
made Adam, or Adam made Dave hungry.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't as big a fan of the thumbprint cookies, but I used to make filled cookies. So instead of, doing the thumbprint and dropping the jam, it's like you take a sugar cookie and you drop your jam on it and put a cover on it, seal it up, and
Yep,
put
we
some
did those
holes so
too.
it doesn't explode.
Yep.
Yeah, that would work.
Almost like a cookie pie when you make them like that. Yeah.
Like a
I used
cookie
to make those
ravioli.
all the time.
Because it comes through the top where you poke the holes, you have little bits of the jam come through. Yeah. Those are good.
Yeah.
But I was trying to think when I made mine, it's like, okay, if you take bites of oh wow, Paul. When you take bites of like a thumbprint cookie on the outside, you get just cookie. But if you try to take a whole bite of like what he's got right there, you take a good bite and get that jam. All you taste is the jam with just a little cookie like there.
See,
Nice.
that's why I like the filled ones more, because you actually got more jam in it.
Nice, buddy.
Looks so good. Looks so good. Yeah.
Those look like they travel well in the mail.
Yeah,
I
that was-
checked my mail today.
Pay shipping, I'll send you some.
That is a
Here,
real.
cherry.
That is a temptation.
I used cherry pie filling, actually. I had a can of it from the Dollar Tree still. It was a dented can. It was like a throwaway. Fucking squirrel was like, hey, do you want some cherry pie filling? You want to make a dessert? And I was like, sure. It's been sitting on my shelf for a year.
I think we actually have some somewhere
That looks really good.
on
Adam.
that shelf.
That could go for
There's
that.
no sugar in the actual cookie. In the recipe, there's no
Really?
sugar.
None.
Only powdered sugar.
Oh wow.
I
Isn't
told
it a
you Adam
sugar
made
cookie?
Dave hungry. Look at this.
I'll give you. I'll dig out the recipe and I'll fucking make a copy for you.
Like I said, this isn't really so much
Like
eggnog,
my
but it's delicious.
grandmother's
It's tasty.
recipe.
Cassie, somebody looks down and it makes Dave hungry, okay?
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, you could probably eat those without the powdered sugar, and they'd
What
still
you got,
be good.
Dave?
Hyped up barbecue peanuts.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
cherry pie filling is literally just high fructose corn syrup and cherries, but it's just a dab. You could have one, right? You could have two.
Little dabble do you?
That's
7.
all.
Oh, it's good.
Wait a minute. For where? To go to Morocco or where? Where are you talking about, reality? Because that's
I don't
cheap.
even have
It's-
chat open.
It's
Oh, I do
stupid
have chat
cheap to
open.
fly around Europe and like into Africa. Stupid cheap.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Wish it was that stupid cheap to fly over there. We've been looking,
why-
haven't we, guys?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
end up going to Uganda and staying there and meeting my future wife. It's bound to happen. Ugandan women are fucking beautiful. Oh my god. ridiculous.
So are PA women.
Who?
PA.
What is that?
Yeah,
Pennsylvania?
when I put my wig on.
I was
don't
out.
think so.
Okay, you said it, Bob. I was about to say it. I said what?
What he said?
What do you mean? When after Bob puts his
Only-
wig on, and you said it first.
Only
They all
when
eat
Tim
bagels
comes.
and drink water.
No, that's fucking New York. Don't you dare bring that bullshit here.
Nick
Oh,
Devine, man. Nick Devine
Fuck-
is from
fuck
fucking
that-
Pennsylvania.
yeah,
He's
he's
got that
not.
fucking.
Michelin.
Philly.
Hey, let me get a glass of water.
That's a different fucking country.
I'm
Philly is a
thirsty. Let me
different-
get a glass of
we-
water over there.
We do not fucking associate ourselves with those
Have a
Philly
bagel.
fucking weirdos.
I got a
Okay.
bagel for
You know,
breakfast.
it's all that
Tell
type
them
of
to fuck
accent
off.
is that one little corner sliver across the New
Bagel.
England. It's that one little
that's why
sliver.
we invented. That's why we invented Kensington to get rid of most of them.
I don't know what any of that shit is.
Look it up on YouTube, Adam.
I'm good.
I can't even. Where do you
I already
find
live in
that?
a city
zombies.
full of bullshit.
What are you looking for, Paul?
Zombies.
The one that Take Me to the Sea has in her FA cinnamon Ceylon or Ceylon.
Ceylon? Ceylon?
Ceylon.
Yeah. What about it?
I can't find that.
That's
The
just
flavor?
FA cinnamon.
Yeah,
Right.
that says SFA cinnamon.
Yeah. If you can't.
It might just be
Just
under,
FA.
It's called cinnamon Ceylon everywhere, I
Yeah.
thought. Mine
but
says cinnamon Ceylon on it. from
mine
both
says
cities.
it too. But it's possible they might have changed the label so it only says cinnamon. But if you got FA cinnamon, that's what.
Yeah,
it
if
is.
you have FA cinnamon, you have the right flavor.
Yeah, it's the exact
But
same.
if you don't have it, just use rich cinnamon and swags. It tastes exactly the same. Good.
It's weird. It's not really eggnog, but I don't hate it. I like it a lot. It's weird. How can I not taste at least
like it a
some
lot.
real eggnog in there? But it doesn't even taste like there's eggnog in it. That's freaking weird.
Smoking crack.
Ceylon.
Probably buried it under a bunch
Ceylon.
of shit.
Ceylon,
Right?
cinnamon Ceylon.
I think it's a hollandaise sauce. The
Oh,
hollandaise
yeah,
sauce
but-
kind of took it
I-
over. But it's not. It's
That's
not.
a-
It's not.
That's a,
It's not
that's
a.
a thick flavor.
It's not offensive in any way, and it has a nice. God, I can't say this with you here, Paul, Bob. I can't. It's got a nice creamy mouth feel. Damn it! I don't want to say that for
That's
Bob.
Oh, hold on. Let me go look at my messages. I gotta find the name of my new recipe.
Oh, the one from the other day.
Ooh, did somebody just
Yep.
fucking outbid me?
Yo, let's see what you said here, Tim.
I knew this chocolate caramel milkshake was going to be good, but a freaking Snickers milkshake.
Tim loves all the rod nuts.
By the way,
Yeah, my
the
new
hammer drill worked. I didn't have to do anything else. Hammer drill put it on.
Oh,
there,
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Did you finish that? Did you finish putting it back together?
I still got to put the covers on, and a few hoses I got to connect, and then put the air box on. And done.
It's,
Mallory.
then you're much closer to the finish line then.
Yeah, it's all mostly just pieces and parts. I had a hell of a time getting the bolts back into the. I would have been done today, but getting the bolts
it
back
gonna
in
work?
the alternator.
Is it gonna work?
Well, I'll tell you this: if it works, it's going to have damn good compression because those cylinders, the pistons would fall before if you pushed them up, they'd fall back down. Now
Yeah.
now they're in there like
They don't even budge.
They don't even budge, man. You got to really push them. You can hear that when it's going up and down. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is an
Tim hasn't heard that in fucking years.
Jesus.
So I have a problem.
Just
These two
one.
buttheads made me hungry.
Just one.
Shut the fuck up, Bob. Nobody was talking.
Actually,
You technically did.
I am craving thumbprint cookies now, Adam. Bad, really bad. I might have to mix some more of that
Also
up.
cookies.
Oh, Fiddy, did you try it? I didn't catch it when chat was like flying. Did Fiddy try
I
the?
have a recipe.
Yeah, he said he did. He said it wasn't where he wanted it to be.
Oops.
His gingerbread shake?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he wanted more cinnamon.
I was talking about
I think Tim was talking about his recipe
the
because
thumbprint
he's trying our recipes tonight.
the thumbprint cookie.
Oh.
I really like that 3 blueberry combo thing I put in there. I think I might use that in something else.
Although, like I said, just make sure you don't eat any ice cream first, Fiddy, you know, since you ate some ice cream before you tested Linda's last night and couldn't taste it and had to redo it.
Jeez. Jeez.
It has been one heck of a delicious year in the mixing community. I can't believe it.
12 minutes. A bit on it.
Nice.
Adam,
I'm not.
Adam, as your friend, you gotta take it easy now.
Just kidding. It's in my watch list, so it's
We're gonna
telling
have
me
to
that
have
like,
an intervention.
it's telling me that this auction is almost over. I would never. Are you crazy?
How much is it?
$170.
Oh, come on. You were looking at 675,000 the other
Looking.
night.
Looking.
No.
I
Hit
was
the
looking
button,
at 10
hit the
grand too, Dave.
button. hit the button.
No, I actually bid on this about 30 or 40 bids ago. It's at 59 bids right now.
Your
These are selling
mom
for
comes. Your
25
mom comes
all over
home
the
to her
place.
house, and somebody else is living there.
Oh, Fiddy, that
Sorry,
sucks.
Mom.
That
I
sucks.
got that sweet comic out of the deal, though.
You've seen
And
my
it's gonna really suck, Fiddy, to have to choose between having some delicious ice cream and being able to
growing
taste your
collection of
vape.
Black Cat covers. It's getting kind of cool to the point where I definitely want to display them all now somewhere, because these are all like fucking works of art.
You're a little gooey sponge cake.
We're
Oh.
stoked.
Bob, got good news though. Pistons were all in good shape. Didn't have to buy anymore. The sleeves, I was worried because I was worried about the slapping. The piston slap might be a problem.
Yeah.
Ran the hone down through, not a single scratch. Perfect.
Oh, good shit.
So, yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah, you did.
When you open them up, you never know what you're gonna find. You never know.
Let's see, 1150. And I'm not
Yeah,
as bad.
blueberry juicy ripe is nice too. Yeah,
What was the combo you used, Tim? I can't find your recipe.
I use Flavor West medicine flower blueberry jam.
Yeah, that is a good combo.
That is a really nice blueberry jam combo, and I think I might use that in the future for something else with blueberry jam in it. It's just yum.
Hi, fishing.
I'm
Hell
thinking.
yeah, fishing vibes.
I'm thinking I might try to make some kind of like blueberry pie with that or something later on.
Just be glad you're not into all Funko Pops like my friend Billy is. He literally had to rent a space to store his Funko collection.
Jimmy.
I was
He
just gonna say,
collects-
sounds like Jimmy.
Every single one. It doesn't matter what.
And
the
he
fuck
has
it
a
is.
Pokemon card collection like no other. But
Yeah, I think him and his kid do that too.
I have one.
Last time we saw
I have-
his binder was like this thick.
I have one Funko, and it was from the Vape Fam when we used to get together and play D&D. I got the Night King. Or no, it's not Night King, is it? What is it? Is that right?
Pokemon Night King?
No,
No,
the
no, no, Game
Funko.
of Thrones. One of the Night Walkers with the Night Walker dragon.
Yeah, the Night
I
King.
can't
The
remember
Night
It's a
King.
Night Walker.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
even know what
him.
any of this shit is.
That's him, the Night King. He's the skinny
You,
dude.
it will be up here if I have room after I'm done getting all my flavorings up, but I probably won't.
And
have
you're a
room.
liar.
Why?
You have two.
Two? What other one?
Is
do I
that
have?
You
Game
have
of
the
Thrones
signed
shit?
one
That's probably why I don't know
that
it.
came in your lunchbox.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Oh, is there
That's
one
why
in
I
there?
don't know it. I only know the first and the last season.
Yeah,
of Game
that's
of
what I
Thrones.
wanted to take out of the box, and you wouldn't let me, you dick.
I never
Well,
watched
you-
the meat of the sandwich.
Yeah, you should know him. He was,
Yeah, I think I know
he
it.
was
He's like a
the main bad
spindly,
guy.
ghouly
Yeah.
looking fucking dude. Yeah.
With spiky
He
head.
looks
He
like
look-
a fucking. Yeah, he looks like a dead tree.
He looks a little like Darth Maul, actually, kind of like a whiter version of a white and blue version of Darth Maul, almost. He's got those little spikies. on
He's
his
like
head.
all spiky and like scarred up kind of looking. He's got like marred up looking face and shit. He's got like glowing eyes of some type, probably blue or
Blue.
white.
Blue.
Yeah. I recall the character.
And yeah,
It's pretty
apparently I forgot that there was a small Funko in there, and I got the one from Mick Foley. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
Mixed
think you
up,
got Mankind.
Makes it extra cool.
mixed up every one of my birthday recipes last night. Besides,
Except for the ones that I didn't share with you yet. 'cause I
Besides,
keep
yeah,
forgetting.
besides the ones that Adam didn't send me yet, and
Fucking- I'll be
the
getting high and shit.
the one that Echo Dub made me that I need to find that fucking Flavor West flavoring that doesn't exist.
Fishing Vibes TV is saying
Flavor West
200
coconut
Star Wars
cream
ones.
pie or
Ooh,
whatever.
I could
That's
get
fucking
behind
awesome. Yeah, me
Can't
too.
find that flavoring.
No, Tim. Not yet.
that. I didn't say right now. Eventually, that man cave out there, that storefront, could be full of them though.
Here's the big thing. If I don't want to have to box these things up to move them, so what I'm really trying to get you to is to wait until we move eventually when it happens. And then you can fill up that space because that will be like where you end up dying anyway. So
That's so nice of you. Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
you heard it here, Bob.
Like right
Bob,
away.
Bob, you heard it here. That's where I'm going to wind up dying. You heard it. Another threat.
Yep.
Yeah, in like 20 years or so.
I hope
I mean,
fucking
you are
win this bad
ancient.
Yeah, you can put him into a
boy.
You can have his body preserved in like a coffie table.
Timestamp.
Yeah. Then I'd have to look at him forever. Ew.
I'm the only bidder on this boat.
Only if I'm
Yeah,
naked.
and then
Only if I'm naked, Paul.
Yeah, and then he's in with his comics. And he's in
Hi,
with his
Addie.
comics.
Aren't you
And
glad
his
you came in right then?
Ah,
Eddie.
Dude, there
Addie.
is no way in hell I would get you preserved into a coffee table, most especially naked. Who wants to look at your wrinkly ass?
How rude.
Swag, investing in Funko Pops is like investing in Beanie Babies.
I have so many beating.
It's more fun to just collect them, dude. Don't think of I know you're being facetious. Like invest in the quotes. You're not a crazy person.
Go over this, Tim. You probably didn't because it's not tagged. It's from Sunday. It's Kerplop's recipe. Looks really good.
Let me look at it. Oh, that does look good.
Shit.
No, I didn't go
Missing
over it.
one flavor, man. I need to get that caramel butter from Wonder Flavors, don't I?
That's a
Yeah.
really good one.
Butter
I
rum
keep seeing that
cappuccino.
pop up in really good recipes.
LA butter rum. I have that. No. Cappuccino
Lorna.
SC. 0.5.
That's another offender for me, Adam.
Condensed
What's that?
milk. Right?
Caramel butter.
Caramel butter?
Really?
Is it like butyric?
Pepper.
Really?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
you get pepper from caramel butter?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Cotton
Stop
candy,
it.
TPA at 1, milk and caramel, SSA,
Wow.
cream at 1, super sweet cap at 1, and whipped cream
Hold
SSA.
on. Can I? Who's this? Hello? Did you? Hold on. I need to put myself on mute. I'm on a podcast right now.
Yep. And looking at the notes on caramel butter, a couple other people also get it. So I'm not alone.
Thankful I do not get that.
Yeah. I used to like the flavoring too. I've used it a few times and it worked for me. And then I used it again. In
Exactly,
my,
Sivo. It sucks.
I used it in my ELR contest recipe and tried a version of it with that in there and fucking pepper.
If Milky Caramel
And
Fudge
I
ever
knew
does that
all
to me,
the
I'll
other
cry.
flavors.
Isn't that the
I
one
knew
that
all the
Fiddy was
other
giving us
flavors.
crap about last night, saying it was gross?
Yeah, I don't understand that theory. I really
No,
like
he
it.
was just trying to start shit. He said he loves it. It's delicious. He was just trying to start shit in the chat.
I mean, Resin, thanks a lot, Mallory.
But she's only willing to pay $1. I mean, if somebody was willing to pay me like $1,000 to see you like that, maybe.
$10 final offer.
Fucking hilarious.
Not worth it.
So, my mom's friend having the same problem with her phone again.
Oh, really? Same lady?
So my mom is out shopping with her right now, and she was like, "Hey, I just looked at Sharon's phone, and I'm pretty sure I fixed it." And I was like, "Oh yeah?" She's like, "Yeah, you said it was the do not disturb thing, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, is it not gray anymore, or is it grayed out now?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right, cool." She's like, "Can you call the phone back?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I called it back, and she's like, "It rings." I was like, "Hey, you're like a regular fucking Sherlock Holmes now." Diagnosing problems for other old ladies and shit. I had to show her how to do it. I was like, okay, What you want to do is you want to get into her phone and you want to pull down, and then you want to pull down again, and there's going to be a little thing that says "Do Not Disturb." You want to turn that off. She's like, "That's what it was." It's like, God damn it, again? How are you accidentally hitting that?
It might have a button sequence holding them too long. Some phones have it. You hold a certain
It's like
combo.
a government fucking barely smartphone though.
Yeah, but they might have a do not disturb function that you're supposed to be able to use. Like if you go,
I think they're just scatterbrained and old. If you knew them, you'd understand.
By the way, while it's
it's
early enough
hilarious.
too, there will be a Christmas mental health stream this year. Gonna do it because I've had a few requests to have it because people being alone for the holidays. So there will be one this year.
And you're going to do an
Anything
open
on
room so
Christmas.
other people can join, right?
Yes.
Like usual.
Christmas Day? I don't know if I'm doing anything.
Yeah, Christmas Day. It's just people are alone. Some people just want a place to hang out, not feel so
Me and
lonely.
Lumi used to do it on her Twitch.
I've been doing
on
it. I've
YouTube.
been doing it for quite a few years now, and I think it's
Every holiday, me and Lumi would just hang out in a fucking on her Twitch, encourage people to fucking join. Bullshit. That was her idea. She did it
probably do the same thing for New Year's as well. So
That reminds me, we should probably reach out to Mama. Been a
Wow.
while.
yep.
Been a while.
And Advocat from Sasami is a boozy style eggnog.
Yeah, basically.
Egg yolk, sugar, and brandy type alcohol.
Yeah, I said that's a good addition. I like that. It's the lemon in that recipe that makes it seem a little
Original
weird.
lemonade.
It seems like an odd additive, but hey, I'd try it.
It's a fucking lemonade I don't have. That's bullshit.
They have something
That's
you don't
flavor-
have.
Flavor West Original?
No, Mullenberry.
Mulberry, and I know I don't have the original lemonade. I didn't even know it existed.
I have a Mullenberry.
I think I have a. I thought I have. I don't have a Mulberry lemonade. I don't think. I will say though, after finally trying LA lemonade, damn, that's good.
Oh, it is. It's very good, but fuck that company. Die on a hill. I bought four 30 mils like a year ago, and I think I'm down to like 1.5. I use it sparingly, but trying to use it up.
So Dave, I'm down like 5 mils already in that mix, and guess what? It's still tasting good. It's not eggnog. It is not an eggnog. I don't know what it is, but it's not an eggnog.
Is your recipe not private or public then?
Oh shit, it might not be.
Yeah, it's not. 'Cause I've looked through like 7 pages of fucking recipes on
Yeah, I
email
haven't looked
looking
at-
for your recipe,
It's invisible.
and it doesn't exist.
It's indivisible.
With liberty and justice for all?
Yes,
Makes sense.
it is. It is still private.
Yep. Fucking.
Derp.
Derp. Yep, that's definitely a derp. A dough. Dope.
Come on, derpy horse, get your shit together. Get your hooves fucking planted on the ground.
Oh.
That's awesome, Steve-O.
Eggnog, I would not necessarily call it, at least unless it steeps differently, but I don't think it will. Oh, that was obnoxiously loud, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it in chat even, so you don't even have to search for it there. It's good. It's just not eggnog. I will vape this for sure.
What is keeping it from being eggnog, do you think?
the hollandaise cream? It's
Oh,
just-
really?
Yeah, it's way more on a,
That's a very
that weird,
rich,
very rich, weird, creamy. It's different. I don't even know how to explain it. In this mix, I don't. It's somehow kind of absorbed the eggnogs.
I think if you just took that out, that would be really good because you have the creamy vanilla and the vanilla cream extra in there.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I think I've tried.
if you
I've
just
tried
take
that.
out.
I've tried that before, and then the nutmeg comes forward. But it's weird that the hollandaise cream did kind of eclipse the nutmeg coming forward. but it also changed it from an eggnog to something tasty, but not eggnog. At least not eggnog like I've ever had.
Well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, everybody said right here. He said somebody in the TFA eggnog says I've muted the spice with 0.5% of DX smooth, and that was effective.
See, that would be it. The spice is the problem. It comes forward a little heavy.
Yeah,
I
so
like.
you
I'm
need
getting.
one of those smoothing
I'm getting it
agents.
less of it though in the lower wattage setup. You don't get as much nutmeg forward. So, but not even a little bit of like Swaggy's nutmeg or a little bit of nutmeg in the new Wonder Flavors nutmeg. They kind of really pop forward above things. Even use low.
Addie's just suggesting maybe the lemon citrus note is messing with the spices.
Might be. But it's not really a lemony note in that hollandaise cream. We're just talking about this. This is definitely not like hollandaise cream like I've ever had. That's why I was worried about using it. And then when I single flavor test, is it? No, this isn't lemon
Here comes
forward.
that car again.
It's up there in the tunnel, playing. We got a tunnel from the freeway behind us, and cars like to go up there and rev their motors because it sounds cool. Yeah, it just came down. Problem is, they don't do it in the daytime. They like to do it at like 3 a.m. most of the time. Yeah. You get someone coming up there with their little Honda Civics, and they go boom, 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 boom. In the tunnel. It's like, what the?
Burn that rice.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's popping and backfiring like crazy because it has no back pressure at all. It's like, that's good for your car.
It does not sound good. I am sorry to all your all the little teenagers out there that think they sound cool.
It's also not good for your
Lost
car.
on a fucking Honda Civic.
It's not
I
good.
literally
Not good to have that back
just
pressure.
stopped being able to hear it.
I just left. Came down the hill and left. Yep.
I know, I'm saying like just when I said it was when I stopped being able to hear that car.
I like Wendy's milkshake for Santa. That looks really good. Cookie milkshake. That works.
Ooh,
Although that
Wendy-
Doxy's boysenberry mix. Ooh.
Doxy.
I was actually debating too, similar to Wendy did with the vanilla bean ice cream. Vanilla ice cream from Liquid Barn, thinking that might be thicker. But I've already tried that before and it didn't quite do it. Still, but I didn't try it with the TPA. It might work with the TPA. Sand Angels looks good. Oh. Steve-O's. This all look good. The only weird one is Graham's. And
Wrong Wendy, Addie, but yeah.
We're on Wendy. Yeah, it's Wendy Lede.
Hordes of Millen. You guys made her make so many milkshakes.
Hey, my milkshakes I made for her had no milkshake in it. She loved them. So,
To be fair, Wendy made her mix
Yes.
a lot of milkshakes. I think
Well-
Addie was just along for the ride.
no, Addie did his share of, let's make milkshakes.
Yeah, but
I never encouraged
Wendy came up
it.
with her base and was like, "Run with it, motherfuckers!"
Yep. New recipe. Add one flavor to this base.
Yeah, right.
Tim. Yeah, because you fucking basically polified a milkshake recipe and turned it into what, like a strawberry lemonade or something?
Yeah, Wendy
Call it
was
a
gonna make
milkshake.
I agree.
You polified it?
Yeah, but I did it from I didn't have a base I went off of. I just made a milkshake. Something that she would really like, but called it a milkshake.
Yeah, he just made something he thought she would like and called it a milkshake so that, he could get away with it. It's a milkshake, but it had no milkshake.
Well, also so that she could say, "Hey, let's mix this milkshake," and I'd be like, "Yeah, milkshake," and then they're like, "This isn't a milkshake." That's what I was hoping for, but never happened. But she mixed it. So
By
that's
the
good.
way, the only birthday recipe I've tried so far, because I'm letting the other ones sit a few days before I vape them, is Rockies. I mixed it up a few days earlier. Because the way he mixed it, I just mixed it for MTL. So I've been vaping that. It's good. Did a good job on it.
Are you finally saying Rocky's made it to the realm of mixing halfway decent? Is that what you just said, basically?
Well, yeah, because he didn't use milk and honey in it, so it was an actual good recipe.
Rude. Yeah, I know you're not a huge fan of like custards and cheesecakes, but I know you like apple. So I want
Oh
to
yeah,
try to get you a cheesecake
no,
that you like.
I like cheesecakes. I like cheesecakes. That recipe looks banging.
I made you
Can't wait
something
to
that
jump
would be
into that
something
one.
similar to what you'd make.
Mm-hmm.
So that way there you didn't have to step
Yep,
out of your comfort
fuck.
zone.
Dave's looks really good too, man. That fucking like fruity cream soda. Oh man, I'm excited.
What's the Santa one?
The Santa one, that's Wendy's. This one.
Milkshakes for Santa.
Milkshakes for Santa. It's biscuit and Awara, 1. Cookie butter, Wonder Flavors at 1. Ice cream SSA at 2. Milkshake from Cap at 2.5. Shortbread cookies, Wonder Flavors at 2. And vanilla bean ice cream, Flavor West at 2.75. Yeah, there's nothing about that looks bad to me. It looks delicious.
For
And
Santa?
also double entendre milkshakes for Santa.
Yep. Milkshake brings all them Santas to the yard. At least as long as it's not the one I had to watch today for the stream, we're good.
Oh my god, that was so stupid.
Hey, stop. It hasn't come out
I
yet.
tried like hell to fall asleep so I didn't have to even listen to it, but Ashley decided that she wanted to keep me awake.
She was watching
Bye.
TV.
So she could sleep, but I couldn't sleep because every time I
bought-
fell asleep, she'd move.
I bought that Bolt House Farms eggnog the other day. Fucking terrible.
Oh, crap.
Don't buy it. It's terrible.
See, I would have
Flavor
actually.
is so lacking.
Oh,
I like a lot of that Bolt House Farms stuff. They make a lot of good stuff. So I saw their eggnog and I was like, oh hell yeah!
I would have
I
tried it
grabbed
if
a
I.
jug of it and it was like $9. For a fucking
It's
big jug of it,
expensive.
you
It's
know,
expensive. I
but-
like that green one they make.
Yeah. There's a
green
few of them that are
goodness.
really, really good, but yeah, that one, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible.
That
yeah,
sucks.
holiday nog they call it.
Jeez, Mallory.
Don't buy it.
Oh, we got one here. Hattie's pointing out blueberry strudel by Wendy. Oh. So what do we got here? We got a blueberry strudel. Hattie's pointing out blueberry flavor West at 3, blueberry jam Wonder Flavors at 2. That's 2/3 of what that's my recipe. Crumble topping Wonder Flavors at 1, Devon cream VTA at 1.5, pie crust 101 at 2, super sweetened cap at 0.25, vanilla cream extra Wonder Flavors at 1.5, and waffle cone flavor West at 1. That might be similar to that. Remember that waffle one you wanted? We're going after. This is probably a better version. Probably that strudel might actually with that waffle, little bit of waffle in there.
Okay, first it's blueberry, not blackberry, so I don't know how close that would be to what I was looking for. I mean, that looks
Rocky's
really
got
good. And
out the
Wendy said
blueberries
you
for
gotta let that one steep.
Rocky has one. Finally.
Not that you could hear me because Tim yelled over me because he got excited about Rocky.
That's right, I did.
Wendy said you have to let that one steep. Thank you.
Yeah, I find that blueberry jam needs a steep for me. That's actually the one that needs
7
to
days.
steep. Beauty of the Moon, Kamara by Rocky Tooney. See, never known this as an eggnog. But he's got creme fraiche from FA at 1.5, eggnog flavora at 1.5, sweetness flavora at 0.3, vanilla ice cream liquid barn at 3.5, vanilla overload gremlin at 1.5, and Vienna cream FA at 0.75. Off the shake, I initially thought this was a bit over flavored and mixed up a second batch with the following changes. Creme fraiche at 1%, eggnog at 1, and vanilla ice cream at 3. Now after 10 days steeping, I'm keeping it right where I started. It's so damn good. And definitely full flavored. I borrowed and adapted the cream base from Heathel72. I can be found in recipe links right here, which I highly recommend.
It's actually not an eggnog.
What isn't?
That's what Rocky just said.
Yeah, I know. That's just it. You almost have to take away from the eggnog to make an eggnog. It's like this. This is not an eggnog, the one I made today, as far as I'm concerned. That Hollandaise takes away from it, but it's damn good. It's tasty, and it's got a little bit of just a tinge of eggnog in there, but it's very. It's like kind of an afterthought. How can you put those two eggnogs in there and only have an afterthought of it? That's a pretty powerful flavor.
It's so good.
Which one are you vaping on?
Silent Night.
Holy Night.
I'm gonna have to go and edit that and put in my comments. That it tastes like snicker.
Bob, he's gone.
Yep.
Okay, don't need
Got your flavorings.
that.
Hey, Kerplop.
Hi, Kaplop.
So I gotta mix Rockies. I want to mix a few of these.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some serious searching for some of them. I want to make that ambrosia by Doxy. Never had an ambrosia like that myself. Dave, what's the weirdest ambrosia salad like you think ambrosia flavor you've had?
Had.
Never had?
All you?
No.
No.
We don't do that crazy stuff up here.
I grew up in basically Canada. We did it.
I've never.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of an ambrosia salad, but I've never had the experience.
Sharon's here. We can party.
Yep,
Hi,
Sharon's
Sharon.
here.
Sharon.
I know he didn't wait, Sharon, so I gotta hear. How is he doing with his Christmas present? There's no way he waited. I don't believe it.
Or were you mean and let him see what it was and then put it away and not let him have it till Christmas?
That would
That's what I would
that'd be
do.
much more funny.
You know that's what I would do.
Since how Swaggy gave it away instantly. Thanks, Swag. I like that.
I mean, Steven did say she told him before the stream started, so
But he
either
didn't.
he was trying to make Swaggy feel better for giving it away, or he was throwing Sharon under the bus.
Oh, so he'd already mixed with it by the time you even got home. Got it, Sharon. I got it.
Well, that's not right.
Well, he just thought he didn't know where it came from. Didn't matter. He knew where it came from. He didn't know who bought it.
I mean, if Tim buys me anything and he's like at work or something when it comes in, he won't let me open it until he gets home.
Right. Don't you dare touch it.
How often do you allow me to buy you anything without letting you know? You'll throw a fit if I don't let you know.
That's because you have bad taste and you don't really know what I like, and you always get the wrong shit and I pick it myself.
Had to show me all the bottles.
I know.
I'm a very picky person, and I have very particular tastes.
Sharon, how's he like that banana raw? Because if he hasn't mixed with that, he's not doing it justice.
Banana raw is so good.
Yeah, before that was Mullenberry soft banana was my go-to, but it took it over.
And if you really want to showcase that banana, that marshmallow, and that caramel raw, look up Tim's caramel marshmallow banana. It is so good. I have vaped so much of it. He also has a custard version, which is even better. It's actually what I'm vaping in my cross is that caramel marshmallow banana custard. Which I'm gonna have to switch out the pod when this is empty because it's starting to taste burnt. But I'm still on my first pod and I've had this thing for a few months.
That was a road trip edition one I made, right?
Hmm?
Caramel
No,
banana custard road trip edition. Is that the other one?
no, it's literally caramel marshmallow banana custard. I have it. Hold on. I already closed my stuff.
Well, I found it. I found it.
Pain in my ass.
So these are the ones she's bragging about. Marshmallow caramel banana custard was the accidental one that turned out delicious. Banana raw VSO at 2%. Caramel raw VSO at 0.75. Custard premium FA because it grabbed the wrong damn bottle at 1%. Marshmallow VSO at 1.
Okay, so to elaborate on this, the custard and the nicotine bottles are the same size and have the same kind of nipple on them. So when he went to grab the nicotine, he grabbed the custard. But it was a happy mistake because it was like so good.
But that's not true. It was the
No, that is true.
no, it wasn't that. It wasn't the nicotine bottle, and it's not the nicotine bottle. It was I think it was the marshmallow. I grabbed it instead of the marshmallow bottle because they're the same size, and they were next to each other that day. They still are.
But the marshmallow doesn't have a twist top like the custard and the nicotine.
Yeah, but
it was the nicotine.
No,
It
'cause
was the
I
nicotine, I
wouldn't have,
remember.
I wouldn't have put in 1% nicotine. That would have been harsh. And then the
You
regular.
didn't originally, when you realized you had the custard and not the nicotine, you put it in at 1%.
Oh. And then the marshmallow caramel banana VSO was banana raw VSO at 2, caramel raw at 0.75, and marshmallow raw at 1 was the original, which is also good. That's when I realized that was my favorite banana.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Sharon, that caramel is really good. I have it in like
Oh, VTA banana
a
custard is
couple of the
good.
recipes on my desk right now. Not in the coffee one, but it's in this one, and it's in that one, and it's in that one. Yeah.
It was a tasty night, though.
Yeah, I was looking forward to a nice creamy chocolate caramel milkshake, and instead I got a Snickers milkshake, which made me even more happy.
Well, yeah, you put way too much in there to make it just simple. That was an elaborate recipe, but elaborate but good.
Yeah.
Night, Wendy.
I
Hi,
was
Wendy.
trying to show because typically I do
Bye,
simple
Wendy.
recipes,
I'm back.
Hey, Adam.
and I wanted to show that I can develop flavor
Dealing
and
with,
make
like,
more
5 different
complex
things.
recipes. That's why I did this one.
Oh,
Because I really do.
Oh,
just
it's like
do
Wendy's
simple
blueberry
recipes.
strudel. Blueberry strudel. That looks banging good.
Would you like to have a taste of
Wendy.
my strudel?
Actually, going back to the caramel butter, I almost put caramel butter in this recipe. I'm glad I didn't now because that would have taken away from the snickeriness of it. But if I needed more caramel, I would have added it.
Show. For
Is that the Titan mod you have right there, Dave? You're using? Yeah, I gotta get one.
You know, the one that
The
I gave him
1.5?
permission to get.
And Titan Abby on top.
Yep, that's what I'll be doing. My Titan on top of it.
So I told him he could get it because he wanted it for his Titan RDA, whatever. And then he's like, yeah, it'll probably be like just be put in the shelf or something. I'm like, you're not buying it just to put it away. If
No,
you're
no,
buying it
no.
just to use it,
Not the PWM one wouldn't go on the shelf. If I bought the Stabwood version of the Hog, now that would probably go on the shelf eventually, because I wouldn't want it to
okay,
get
well,
damaged.
you're not just buying stuff to store it. That's just stupid.
Dave was here for that. That is a gorgeous mod, wasn't it, Dave? A Stabwood.
And a lot of
I'm
money
telling you.
just to store it.
Yeah, but that would be on the shelf with a light pointing at it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, look at your Met collection. How many of them just sit in the case now?
I occasionally rotate through them every now and then. I haven't done that in a little while. It's almost time to grab a mech out. I think I might grab one out for Christmas Day.
And there's like
It's almost time to,
thousands
if
of
you don't
dollars
use
of-
it, fucking sell it.
I spent a lot of time collecting those rares, very rare ones.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time doing a lot of shit too, but you know what? It's time to go. Dave convinced me last night. Like, you like eBay? Just sell your old shit. Make some money.
And
It's like,
There's
should.
some of those rare
really
ones
should.
that there's no way. Like that 1 of 10 flag able, you know, that was the last mod I was able to buy for him when I lost my toe.
We'll keep that one. It's sentimental shit, sure.
And then
But if
he's
there's
got
one
like,
that's got like 10 layers of dust on it when you fucking pick your finger across the top of it and you haven't touched it in a year.
None of them have that. They're all in cases where they won't
Yeah.
get dust on them. They're packaged away safely.
Packaged
hi
away.
Tony.
My 7 of 7 Workman, the first 7 ever
You can build
made.
a shelf for them motherfuckers. Make them look
See,
pretty.
we
Display
have
'em.
a wood splitter, Tony, but he's got to change, what was it, the spark plugs or something in it?
I got to give it a
Oh,
tune
my
up.
black cats are coming out of the box. They're gonna get displayed. Probably up here because I have a wall up there that has nothing on it. So, comic book wall would be fucking rad. I've always wanted one since I was a kid. Because when you go in the comic book store, those are all the expensive books, you know, the wall books, the key books. So, yeah. Relive my fucking childhood as a 12-year-old going to the comic book store like, I'll never be able to buy those books. I'm about to win one in 2 hours, hopefully.
My Devastator.
Hour
mod.
52.
My Devastator. She's like, no.
Pray
Cheap.
for me, Thor.
Hey, it is cheaper to
Pray
buy
for me.
all those oversized ones if I buy all 3 of the combiners together. They're
We will talk about this when we're not on a stream because I'm sure you don't want all these people to
Okay.
hear me
Did
yelling
I hear
at
you
you.
yell at me?
No, I do. I think it's funny.
We have, okay, fine. We have discussed this and discussed this and discussed this. And I've even told you exactly why. We have all your daughter's college debt. We have cars in the driveway that are not fully fixed. We have a house that needs repairs. You are not spending money on toys until we get some of this shit done.
You have to
Then you
end
can do
that
whatever the fuck
all
you want.
with, you might be a redneck if.
Hey, the cars are being fixed. What do you think I'm so
If your
exhausted?
sister's your cousin and your cousin's your niece, you might be a redneck.
Alabama.
He was like, unfortunately, the least
Alright.
funny out of
Bob,
least funny out of
damn
the,
you.
those guys.
Here we go. We'll go really redneck. Hey, my mom, my brother, and I lived in an apartment, and across the hall, our neighbor is my sister, but she's my little brother's auntie, funny looking, and her 2 daughters are also my sisters and his sisters.
I don't know how that works.
Was that apartment in West Virginia?
That's way too.
No, it was in New Hampshire.
No, just checking.
None of us are actually really related to them. I mean, obviously, they were just our neighbor, but that's what they call. Well,
I
used
have
to.
I have friends' moms who I called aunt, whatever, you know. For sure, they were like basically like fucking family to me.
I mean, my best friend growing up in school, she called my mom, and I called her mom and dad.
Yeah, well, my friends all called my parents by their first name because they encouraged it. Because my parents are fucking hip like that. Still
You
call my
lost me
mom
in an
Kathy to this
apartment.
day.
Hell, 20 years later, and I still call her mom my mom. Well,
I call my
apartment, I mean, we're
mom
talking like 20 years ago, Steven.
Ages. I call my mom mommy in public to embarrass her.
My brother-in-law calls the in-laws mom and dad, and every time I hear it, I call him a brown-nosing freak.
I used to call my dad mom in the stores because, you know, you go in the store and you yell dad, 100 guys can turn around. You go in the store and yell mom, only one guy's turning around to look at you.
One wearing a
Not
dress.
Dave dad, my real dad, like my
The one wearing a dress. That
Well,
one.
he wasn't wearing dress in the
Yeah, you don't have to wear a
that
dress
was
to be
only
a
when
dad,
on
Mom.
Halloween and when he was doing his drag shows.
Was he
He
popular?
wore regular clothes on a day-to-day basis.
Was he popular?
Right? I know a lot of gay dads who don't wear
Yeah.
dresses.
I mean, he won Miss Gay Central Florida 3 years in a row.
Oh, there you go.
We have the Invisible Canadian.
I think he's up preparing an ice cream smorgasbord.
Nah, he's chugging maple syrup off screen.
Sprinkles, sprinkles, and fucking nuts, and strawberry syrup, and all kinds of shit. Speaking of ice cream, you know what I've been craving is fucking Dipping Dots, dude. Remember Dipping Dots?
My daughter loved those things. I couldn't stand them. They're freezer burnt ice cream.
I love them, man. I haven't had them in so long. It's probably because they were a novelty, like in the '90s, like, and you'd find them like at mall kiosks and shit. You know, they're probably garbage now, but man, I haven't had it in forever, dude. It's been since like 2001
Well, they had them at
or 2 or something since I had them.
Water
I'll be right back.
Water Safari in New York, where a lot of my family works in the summertime. They in Old Forge, New York, and they had them there all the time. My daughter loved it because she could make her own. You know, you can get all the nice thing is you can kind of blend them and kind of mix with them to get whatever you wanted. The downside to
Yeah,
them is they
dude.
had like a
Peanut
freezer
butter
burnt like
chocolate
taste.
or peanut butter strawberry. Oh my god, it was so good. I love those fucking things, man.
The flavor
I haven't been to
combination.
a mall in like 10 years. I don't even know if they would sell them in a mall or not. The mall over here fucking got real rough, the one I used to work at. Like the actual mall, like indoor, like, you know, a shopping mall. Dollar Tree's like a strip mall. Doesn't count.
Now that was right next. They had the Dippin' Dots cart thing right next to the Walkaway Taco Shack thing. The Walkaway Taco definitely would takes over. They give you your tacos in
Fucking
a
what?
Dorito in a small Dorito bag. Oh yeah.
Have both. Have some tacos and have some Dippin' Dots. Shit. That sounds like a perfect trip to the mall for me.
This is,
Play a little hacky sack in the foyer with your friends. Oh wait, now it's 1996.
well, they have
Oh my God.
those are over
Aaron?
by the
in
actual
trouble for that all
rides,
the time.
like teacups, the tilt-a-whirl, and all that stuff's over there. The squirrel cages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Sharon has put a challenge in the chat for us. Make a Little Debbie's Christmas tree cake flavor.
That's a good idea, though. I think I
I would-
That's,
cap
That's easy.
frosting probably,
yeah, for sure.
because that's got
I
that
might
kind of
even-
low-end frosting, hard frosting kind of vibe to it. Yeah.
And then like a touch of whichever cupcake. I can't remember if it's TFA or Capella, the one that's more frosting than cake to boost that Capella cake.
The
Or
Capella, I
that
think.
Capella frosting. And then fucking your cake and your fluffy cream in the middle. You could use the Fresh 03 combo with the fluffy white cake and the angel cake.
You can use Simply
Swag's
Cake.
cake
Simply
is
Cake.
fucking awesome at 5% apparently, which I never fucking knew.
Vanilla cupcake. Yep.
OG cake from Swag, 5%. Do it. I dare you. That strawberry ice cream cake one shot was I didn't even make it last. It's fucking gone.
It's good, isn't it? It is good.
Yep. The all VSO flavors one.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit was really fucking good. It
I
deserved
never
a
made.
longer
I never
steep.
made that. I actually have I got the original one shot up here.
It deserved
You
a
mixed
longer
it up
steep
once.
for sure, but
Did I?
I'll make it again and I'll make a bigger bottle so I can make it last because that shit was good.
You had to test it for noted.
I think I already had it. I don't think I was the one that had to do that.
I think that's the recipe I tried that had like the massive amount of VSO cake in it, right?
Okay.
Wait a minute, what is
But
it?
you guys went
What's the
over-
actual?
4% cake.
What's the
My
actual
bad.
name?
4% VSO cake.
I think it's strawberry
what?
ice cream cake.
Strawberry ice cream cake V2?
Strawberry ice cream cake.
Oh, you're the actual one shot. Yeah, it's just strawberry ice cream cake. Cassie's right.
But yeah, you guys went over it on noted, so you had to mix it up and test it for that. You did
Oh,
have
here it
it.
is.
but you
Strawberry
hadn't
ice cream
tested
cake.
it.
Strawberry ice cream cake. Oh my god, a strawberry in there is so nice. It's like a strawberry frosting like smell when you smell it. Mm.
I thought he was gonna stick it up his nose for a second there.
I could live with that. That smells good.
You can live with that until you like do the little mini squeeze of the bottle and it shoots a drop up your nose and you
Yep.
can't stop smelling that fucking flavor for 3 hours.
I could still
It
probably live with
especially
that.
sucks when you do it with a concentrate and it has a butyric note in it.
Oh,
Because then you have this pukey smell in your sinuses fucking until you like you literally want to like inhale bleach to get rid of it. Coffee grounds will help though if you stick your
condensed
head in
milk.
a
Try
bucket,
that.
like
Try
a
it with that one. Condensed
bucket
milk.
of
That'll work.
coffee.
Squirt
Take
some
a big
condensed
old
milk up your
fucking-
nose.
Yeah, that's not a good smell either. At all. Like baby vomit.
It's pretty bad. Tastes good in a mix. Single flavor was not so much. Yeah.
Oh, I would never dare.
Cassie, you look tired.
No, I'm thinking.
I'm
So
gonna say
how
time-
mad would Tim be if I went and grabbed the chicken crackers and finished them?
You didn't even let me
Chicken
have
and a
any of
biscuit?
those. Yep. Those are mine.
Well, they're the Dollar Tree brand, but yeah.
That's fine. They taste exactly the same to me.
Actually, I think
I
the
used to eat
Dollar
those fuckers all the time.
the Dollar Tree
The
brand I
Dollar
think
Tree
has
ones are
more
better.
flavor.
Better.
They have more flavor.
Yeah, they're better actually.
I'll deal
Same
them
with the
being mad, I'm
vegetable
doing it.
thins too. The
I'll be back.
Dollar Tree vegetable thins are really fucking good too. Yeah, I love chicken and a biscuit. The fucking little piece of Swiss cheese on them.
Nutty
Oh my
Oh,
god, dude.
Addie,
it's so
lately,
nice. Swiss and ham.
so I keep water on top of the pellet stove, right, and on the wood stove when they're running. And lately, because I do all the single flavor testing for Noted, I've been using all the fruit flavors and put them in there. Oh, it smells so good when you do a fresh batch.
But
Smells so good in the house when that's going on. It's just because what else am I gonna do? I don't want to waste it. Why not get some good smells out of it?
I don't wanna waste all these delicious flavors. Paul's not here to back me up. Oh, he's back. Thank God.
There's Paul. Come on, Paul.
Hey,
Paul always sings with me.
yeah,
So what'd you go eat?
You guys are wallflowers.
What'd you go eat, Paul?
nothing. The wife just showed up, so I had to go up and say hi.
He should
I don't-
come to you.
That almost sounded like I had to go up and pretend I cared. That's what that sounded like to me. I had to go up and pretend I
Get
cared.
him in trouble. She might be able to hear. She might be listening to the vents.
Yeah, go.
No, she'd laugh her ass off. I went up there and I said, "You know my show's still on, right?"
Damn.
Get back in the closet.
Get back
I
in the
know,
closet.
but I just wanted to show you the stuff I bought from HomeSense. I'm like, oh my god.
Like home decor shit?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh,
So-
I would have been like, fuck you guys. I want to look at that shit.
So what you do, Paul, is you say, "Okay, well, I want to show you these new flavors I got," and she'll be like, "Oh, fuck you."
Yeah,
Ah, touche. You
yeah, that's what I do.
show
do.
me yours, I'll show you mine.
She's yet to try any of my flavors.
Exactly. See, there you go. It's like, oh,
I try
well,
and get her
listen,
to try them.
I'll do that. I'll check out all the
You know
stuff you
what?
just bought, but first you come down and look at all these new flavors I got.
Get her to knuckle the WS-23.
Oh, no.
God.
That my back of my throat was like not right for hours after that. I just sat there and like did the
Nice,
cold
Darren.
tickle.
I will never do that again.
Mine's a marshmallow.
Doing lines of
Big ol'
marshmallow. Yep.
Fat
Vanilla
dub
cupcake.
lines. Reminds me when I was 25. Doing lines of marshmallow off the backs of hookers.
A little
Marshmallow,
Debbie
yeah.
Christmas tree.
Yeah.
A little Debbie Christmas tree cake. Oh, those are so good.
I have
I
the
had one of
strawberry
those.
ones in my fridge right now.
I was gonna say there's different flavored ones too. You can know the ones that
I don't think they're Christmas trees. I think they're holiday strawberry, like little Debbie cakes, but they have like green and red sprinkles on them, for holiday. But I had
Yeah.
to buy them. They were like $1.50, dude.
The Christmas tree cakes they're either chocolate or vanilla, and the chocolate ones are gross. The vanilla ones
Oh,
are the way to go.
coconut milk peanut butter chocolate milkshake. That sounds really good.
What?
Dusty said it
Get a
took
peanut
a
butter
night off,
chocolate milkshake.
like a real one, real one. That sounds really good.
Nice.
Coconut milk, peanut butter, chocolate milkshake. I could go for that.
Easy.
What are you eating, Cassie?
Coconut milk.
My
Chicken crackers?
the crackers I got 0 of.
Couple tablespoons of
I
peanut
bought them
butter,
for me,
shot of
so
chocolate
I didn't
syrup.
have to share them. Fuck you.
That's right, bitch. You ain't all that in a bag of potato chips.
Now I want a bag of potato chips. Thanks a lot.
What
Oh,
you
I
think
can't
you
have
is,
those.
Frito-Lay
Excuse
or
me, Paul,
some
we're
shit?
talking about crackers. You're not all that in a box of crackers. Thank you.
That's racist.
You're not all cracked up to be that.
Box of Ritz.
Not what it's all cracked up to be.
You're not living on the Ritz that far. No.
Putting on the Ritz.
You mean Paul is a private fucking helicopter landing spot on every Ritz?
Well, aren't you worried that the crackers will crumble when you land on them?
That's what I'm saying.
We don't get
Asking the
little
important
Debbie-
questions, Tim.
We don't get what, Paul?
We don't get any little Debbie shit up here anymore, do we?
No, it's still, I see it.
Oh,
I still see it.
Fucking shame.
I guess I just haven't looked. What's
Dude,
well? It's the
dude,
one thing we don't get up here anymore is the Swiss rolls or something.
Really?
Oh, so
Yeah, they're different. They're still around, but they're under a different name.
Oh,
after I get done mixing these two liquids here, I'll send it to you. It's this Christmas dip, and it uses the Little Debbie Christmas trees, and it looks fucking amazing. You dip like vanilla wafers into it. Oh my god, it looks incredible.
I
Send
saw
it
that
to you.
being made on one of the Facebook reels the other day.
What I hear here is carbs, 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 carbs. Crap!
That's all right. I'll eat twice as many for you, Tim.
Yep,
Thank you.
I got you, Tim.
Hey, you said there was no sugar in those cookies, though.
Unless you add the powdered sugar, which is optional. I mean, it tastes fucking fire with them, but yeah, there's no sugar added. I mean, there's sugar in the fucking pie filling and the powdered sugar, but you can get sugar-free fucking jams and pie fillings and shit, you know?
Yeah, but even the cookies themselves, from everything in them, might still be high in carbs.
There's,
unfortunately.
like I said, there's no sugar in them.
Ozempic.
It's flour. It was fucking. I gotta fucking look. They're super easy.
Sounds delicious, though.
Yeah, they're good. That was the third one I had today.
Look at Cassie just smashed.
I'm not chewing. All right, so this is half gone already. This mix is, it's
Ooh,
tasty.
But it's not a nutmeg. Not eggnog.
that's what we're on this week.
Nope,
Did I make you a label for nothing?
Oh my goodness.
not yet. Still something in there for now.
Woo!
Some days I don't like you.
Some days
Instant mood elevation.
Yeah.
I gotta step up my game.
Ooh,
Yeah.
lordy, lordy,
Dave,
I'm
Dave,
43.
Dave went to go get more
most
food.
days.
Dave went to go get more food.
No, yeah, everyone's talking about food and fucking got food and yeah, he's gonna come back with something. Stack of Pringles, maybe.
Okay, I just want that
I could've grabbed a
milkshake.
chunk of ham and just sat here gnawing on a piece of meat, but you know,
Up, up.
Bob, nothing, Bob, nothing. If I had said that same comment, you would have definitely said something. He's like, yep. What'd you bring back, Dave? I know he went and got something.
A few things from Jolly Rancher gummy sours.
Those are good. Get those at the tree.
I've got those sitting right over there, Dave. Right on my freezer right now.
Oh, cheese ball.
Cheese ball.
I like cheese balls. Now is
Oh,
it
like
a,
a cheese ball. Like
now is it the wine cheese ball or just the
actual-
regular cheese ball?
Yeah, like a cheese ball, like with the wine, and like sometimes they roll it in like some nuts, possibly. I thought you were talking about Planters cheese balls because those are fire too, but they're so salty, but they're so good.
I think he means the actual balls of cheese, and those
Yeah.
are delicious.
You can like dip crackers in it, or you spread it onto like a cracker or whatever. Yeah, that shit's
You,
fire.
you try,
My
or
aunt
you
used to
try,
make cheese
or you try
balls.
to dip a cracker and you crack the cracker 15 times.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck!
and you just take your finger and just grab it, and that was good.
Well, you're supposed to have a knife next to it on the plata that it's being served on, so you can. Dainty. Oh, pinky's out. Sorry. If you're being dainty, you have to have a pink is out. Pink is out. I'm left-handed. Yes. By the way, if you guys didn't know that, I
Sounds
ain't faking.
delicious.
Just because I play guitar right-handed.
Oh,
There you go, I
dried
found
beef,
it.
onion, and cream cheese. I could go for that. No, I haven't had a long.
There's that video showing you that Christmas tree dip. Fucking shit, looks so good. I'm making that.
Dried
Next
beef,
time I get to the store, I'm buying everything for it.
dried beef, onion, and cream cheese sounds really good, Kerplop. I can
Oh
definitely
God,
go
I
for
have
that.
to turn him off. Why does he have to be annoying?
Yep, definitely annoying. Food look, the dip looks amazing though, so it's worth the watch.
Yeah, I turned the volume off. They're trying so hard to be YouTubers. These two.
Yep.
They're like,
There you
"What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna make this wacky dip." It's like so cliche.
Did they
Yeah,
go
this
to?
looks fucking
Did,
good
did
though,
they,
man.
Did they
No,
go
it
to
looks so
seminar?
good, right?
No offense, but did they go to
Oh, good.
seminar with Rip Trippers or something? That sounds like it by the way you said that.
Well, that's everybody. It's every
Yeah,
YouTuber.
it's
Just watch
all the
any
YouTubers.
YouTuber. They're all like that.
Yep.
Like any YouTuber. There's content creators. There's people who do stuff on YouTube, but the people who call themselves YouTubers, they all have that. They all have this fucking. My
Yeah.
mouth is always wide open when I'm talking.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Texas chili burrito. Just,
Hey,
my
man,
God,
I
I
just
am
saw the
getting hungry.
fucking
This is why I'm
recipe, and I
always
was
hungry
like,
on the
I
show
thought you-
between Dave
And
and you
Kerplop,
guys in the chat and everybody talk about food.
Kerplop and Dusty have me hungry.
And don't forget, if you make a turkey, baste that motherfucker in mayo.
Texas chili burrito.
You know what's
Just,
funny? Funny story. Go ahead and tell them.
So I thought we weren't going to tell Bob this. God damn you. So I was watching this cooking competition show, and one of the chefs, and yes, he actually did end up winning in the end, basted his turkey.
The
with
day
well,
after
he
you
didn't
mentioned, the
baste
day
it,
after you
he
mentioned, you
owned
should
it.
watch this. The day after, and she's been watching this show for like a week before that.
But they did not win that challenge. He just ended up winning the competition in the end.
Well, yeah, because he knew what the fuck he was doing.
They actually didn't really like his turkey.
Well, that's because he didn't do it right. It's not just mayo. You got to put butter under the skin as well.
He did.
He didn't do it right.
They actually liked it. I was just trying to say they didn't because of you, Bob,
He failed.
fucking it
Okay.
up.
He didn't do it right.
But it was funny because
Build
Bob
miserable.
mentioned it, and she literally the very next day she's watching her show, and this comes out. I go, Bob, you can't tell. We talked about it. We weren't going to tell you, Bob, because we knew you'd never let us live it down.
Thanks.
Well, I just
Tim.
say it because Dave laughs every time I say it now. I bring it up like once every 2 weeks.
Dave, I'll
You have
try anything.
no
Is that a Heath
sound,
bar?
Dave.
Is that a Heath bar? You're silent.
Oh, his
Yeah,
microphone
Dave.
went kaput.
Yep.
I read his lips for that one.
Yeah, he's like, oh, come on, or oh, fuck, or oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Is it working now, buddy?
I gotta get a new mic.
Yep, it works.
Yep.
Amazon.
So what is that? It's not a Heath bar. It looks kind of like a Heath bar.
A Hershey almond.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit! You're
Nothing
just
like a
smashing
Heath bar.
the bar.
He's smashing everything. Yep.
Let's see. Since the stream began, I had 2 bran muffins, some Jolly Ranchers, 3 Reese's peanut butter cups, spicy
Holy
peanuts,
Dave's definitely fucking pregnant.
oh Henry bar.
That picture I sent to you, Bob, the other day.
Oh, Henry bar.
RoboCop
Oh.
and C-3PO, the female version. Yeah, it's Dave.
So if you're pregnant, Dave, do you know if I'm having a brother or a sister yet?
Yes,
He didn't make it to the OBGYN. He was on his way there, but he saw the buffet was half off, so that
What's
came
that?
first.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the movie last night.
Junior?
So while we were participating in some inebriation, we were watching Epic movie. Well, there's
Oh,
this
yeah.
one scene
didn't
where
really
they're
exist
eating, and David and Tim just goes, "Hey, look, it's Dad's form of porn." And I was just like, "Oh my God."
I've never seen that. Is it actually?
It was so much
stupid
food.
as it
So
looks.
much food.
It's the one with the Napoleon Dynamite like sketch in it too, like where they make
Napoleon
fun of
Dynamite sketch.
right? Amongst other things.
Yep.
But there's like I remember that from the preview.
There's the
I remember
Harry,
that looking so
Harry
dumb,
Potter
I just never
part.
watched
There's
it.
Jack Sparrow in it.
And I
It's
liked
like
the first two scary movies. Like I thought those were good.
Yeah, Epic movie was dumb as shit.
It's super dumb, but if you really can't, if you're out of it enough that you can't really pay attention to plot lines, it's got funny moments.
I love those parody movies.
The
when I'm, like,
invisibility
high as
cloak.
fuck.
The invisibility cloak. And it's like
He's not invisible.
wrong cloak. Wrong
Wrong
cloak.
Yeah. I mean, come on. 14-year-old Adam could have wrote that joke.
Did you see the? I think it was China actually made an invisibility cloak, real invisibility cloak.
I want one right now.
Yeah, there's videos online showing it. It's fucking sick.
for a while.
It's crazy. Well, yeah, they've had invisibility shit, but this is done really, really good.
You just want your real lightsaber, Bob.
God damn right I do.
Yeah. Just a bitch.
I ever have to cut a fucking limb off, dude. I'm using a lightsaber.
Yeah. I
Clean
mean,
cut
instant,
and
clean
cauterize
cut.
it on the
Cauterize
way.
instant. Yeah, instantaneous. It's kind of a humane way to cut
Who
somebody's
needs
limbs
a
off.
fucking antibiotic?
Well, why the fuck didn't you get a lightsaber and deal with my toe at home then?
I offered.
I could have been stubborn and still gone back to work.
Oh shit.
With a whole missing foot, because you probably would have missed the toe and just taken off the whole damn
Well,
foot.
you got to be sure you get all the infection.
Right. That's nasty.
Just cut a little extra just to be safe.
One of the best
That's what you're saying.
flavorings ever made, right
You're
here.
nasty.
Which one's that?
Butter rum raw.
Ah, yes. Yes.
A little bit of nastiness. Custard.
That's great custard. Hey guys, Toad here.
Nope.
Well, this weird ass,
Eggnog.
not really eggnog thing is not bad though.
Eggnog.
A brine. You know, I just thought about that. I think Swaggy's the one who mentioned a brine turkey. That actually interests me.
Yeah, but he gets his ingredients for his brine from like Madagascar and Zimbabwe. I can't compete
Dude.
with that.
Dude, you're not gonna compete with it
Gas
because you'll never use donkey asshole in your brine, okay?
That's from Tijuana.
Her plot gave
He
you a
gets
recipe there,
that.
Paul.
He gets that domestically. The donkey asshole. Everything else he outsources though.
Has to be fresh.
Yeah.
Donkey asshole has to be fresh. Yes, that's why he doesn't outsource it to another country. Fucking jerk. That
That's
was
awesome,
funny, Tim.
Darren.
Oh, yeah, and her brother's been using the air fryer I gave him, and he's liking it.
Night, Rocky.
Night,
See you,
Rocky.
Rocky.
Night, Rocky.
If
Have
I
a
had
good
one,
one,
I'd
buddy.
use the shit out of it.
Good night, Rocky. I left you a review
Good,
on
Rocky.
your recipe for me, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is a mixing show. I made recipes. I never made them public though.
The last time, Darren, I was at a Bills game, I fell into the fire pit.
Yeah, let me hide.
Yeah, I remember you
Why
telling
does
us about
not
that.
surprise me? How much did you have to drink?
Yeah,
Hide
to way
here.
too much.
Way too much. We've had this
Somebody kill me
discussion.
if I hide there.
I split open my lip. Over here, you can still see the scar.
Oh shit.
Let's start a GoFundMe to fuel Paul's helicopter to get him to another Bills game.
Yeah,
Prestige worldwide.
I gotta get down
Just
there.
call him for a
Wide,
helicopter,
wide,
dude.
Wide.
Yeah, exactly. They will take care of all of your helicopter rental needs.
In other words, Bob is planning on going to a Bills game with Paul so he can return the favor and drug him and hide him in a wall.
Wide.
That's it. The Giants beat the Packers, buddy. Are you
Yeah,
okay
they did.
today?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
The
Damn.
youngest team in the NFL, man. They'll have off days. They're still in the fucking playoffs. they're still in the 7th seed. Can't say that about your Bill.
Let's go.
That's the
Buffalo.
quickest way to cook it, Steven.
Buffalo will never win a Super Bowl with Josh Allen. Sorry, no.
Let's go.
See, I've never spatchcocked a turkey. I have chicken. I've never
Let's
done a
go,
turkey.
gamers.
Which is a shame because he's a special talent, but not in fucking Buffalo. He'll go to another team and win one.
We made some
Okay,
smoked
sorry.
ham and mac and cheese this week.
Word.
Speaking of, I give TJ a shout out for that smoked mac and cheese. Oh my god, you gotta have it.
Okay, 2 things. What the hell is a spatched cooked or
Spatchcock.
turkey?
Where you cut it and split it open, you flatten it. You cut it.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
believe I haven't gotten
Cooks
kicked
That's
this
faster.
Middle
yet.
East. That's
Cooks
Middle
faster.
Eastern way.
Specifically, you cut the backbone out, and
There.
you know.
Yeah. I've never. Now I know what you mean. Okay. And secondly, happy birthday, TJ, if he's watching.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Happy
TJ?
birthday. Yeah.
Yesterday.
All right, there's one.
Oh well, screw you, TJ. It's already passed. Never mind.
We Addie and I are going to go to a Bills game
There's
for
two.
sure.
Nobody mixes my recipes, so enjoy.
You should go to a good team, though, Paul.
It's a bit more of a drive.
It's up, Adam.
Oh, I don't even have it up on my screen.
Dude, I've got
Noggin. Noggin.
If you're a
by Madam
football
Adam.
fan, you gotta get to Lambeau.
You can go over it if you'd like.
Yeah.
Creamy milky undertones, 101 at 1. Eggnog flavora, 1.5. Eggnog VSO at 2. Horchata flavora, good job. 0.5. I didn't think about that one. Milk raw VSO at 0.75. Super sweet Barilla, 1.5. Vanilla custard from Cap at 1. I like the horchata idea. I like that.
Just something a little extra to throw in, just to give it a little extra weird spice and a little fucking weird note to it. I don't know.
I like that.
Probably
idea.
barely will taste it in there. And then the other one is just that, but
English
minty.
coffee, I'd be buck.
Minty noggin, huh? Minty noggin. Cream milk onto crumb to mint
It's the same recipe
1.5.
basically, except it's got some mints in it.
and peppermint VSO is in it. Yeah.
Yeah, enough mint so where it wouldn't get faded below the creams, you know? Was my goal with that.
Yum.
Another one of
Yeah.
my favorites from Swaggy right there. English toffee.
Oh yeah, that's a dynamite flavor.
Forget butter cookie.
Butter cookie, that as well.
Butter
Yeah, that
cookie.
shit's great.
The butter cookie. Cookie butter is wonderful.
And I've been loving his pink grapefruit and his passion fruit.
Is this good? Fuck 'em.
Before the first quarter, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was already blitzed by the first quarter.
Are you closing the door,
I made the
motherfucker?
strawberry cheesecake. It's so
Yeah.
good. I deleted the recipe by accident. I can't remember.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't good, Cassie.
Shit balls.
I beg to differ. We would have loved to watch it.
Yep. Cowboys are always one of the best teams, Stephen Lane, until the playoffs hit. And then they just disappear.
Yeah, they fold.
Boys.
Don't worry, Paul. I would have at least stopped and asked you if you were okay when you fell in the fire pit before I fell on my ass laughing.
Yeah, well,
After the DC trip the first time for the rally, I can't promise that would happen.
Absolutely, Ploppy. Abso-fucking-lutely.
No, because you're sitting there laughing your ass off. I can hear him laughing his ass off, and I'm like, what the fuck was that noise? What happened? And 10
Chair,
minutes later,
thud.
I finally got you to calm down enough to answer me. I'm like, well, is he okay?
He wasn't
"Oh,
even sure.
put
He
him
was
back.
laughing too hard.
Daddy, are you okay?
He wasn't sure if he was okay yet either. That's what happens when you have adjoining rooms of someone who's having a little bit of a cannabis fiesta going on, and it's coming through, and you can see the smoke rolling in.
Bitch.
Yeah.
yeah.
Secondhand was definitely a thing that day.
Well, that hotel from the pictures, you probably could have just put your fist through the wall and been like, hey, can I have a hit?
Oh, it had a little corridor thing between the two. That corridor, I opened it up because I saw smoke, and I wanted to make sure there's nothing right behind there. I could smell it. I opened up the door, and I saw that corridor was just full. I couldn't even see in there hardly. Close the door back up. It matters too late. Yeah, whatever. Good times in a terrible place. That place made sketchy look sketchy. I look
And then on top of that, because these two are baked from that. They freaked out the manager of our local shop at the other hotel because they sent him pictures of just some white pills. It was his medication, you know. But they convinced the manager of the shop that it was like hard drugs and they were in the room doing hard drugs.
Shitballs.
That his boss was paying for the room and he was like freaking the fuck out.
Where'd he go?
Trying to figure out what he was gonna do if these two got arrested.
That wasn't my idea either. I just like whatever. It's what you want.
Right. It's all Tim's idea.
I didn't sleep the whole time he was gone after he got to that hotel and told me there was bullet holes in the elevator and
I
the door
showed you pictures of it, the bullet holes. They were actually, and you can see where my door had been kicked in like a dozen
comfortable.
times. Everything was bent and all this. It was bad.
The only time I slept is when he was on the phone just laughing because I knew he was okay at least.
Well, the guy was doing drug deals out in the parking lot the night before. He's out there looking out the window. He's like, "You're gonna get us killed. You know that, right?" Stop it. The door's been kicked in enough times.
Where you going, bro?
Sure enough, we find out on our way home with the Uber that someone was killed there the day before we showed up. Someone was killed in that parking lot, shot and killed. It's like, okay,
Oh,
well, that's
fantastic.
great. Yeah, it's like, you really could have got us killed last night for real. It wasn't even a joke.
Ooh. Alright. Look at this fucker.
So the next time, the second rally, we wound up going to B&E with Rescued E-Liquid. And that was so much better. Plus the food was better because he brought a smoked brisket. He smoked for like 18 hours the day before.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was so much better experience.
And of course, he put a bowl together for me to send home with him so I could try it because I had to stay home with the animals. Tim made me share the portion he sent home for me. I'm like, you fucker.
Hey, I went the whole way without eating that on you, though. You got to give me credit. And you can see why I had problems.
Hey, it was better than the nasty ass Popeyes you brought back from the first trip.
Popeyes.
That was the
Guys
worst
are from the
Popeyes.
East Coast.
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Oh, the one outside of DC is nasty.
One in Maryland. That was terrible. Worst Popeyes ever.
Almost everybody I know from New England says Popeyes. I love it.
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Popeyes! You going to Popeyes? What's the matter with you? You don't like Popeyes?
That's what I say. That's where I was fucking stranded in Syracuse.
What's up, bro? Thanks for saving me.
It was right outside of fucking Popeyes. The fucking Unjust Smoke Lounge. It was like
their
blasting
chicken
fucking
fucking awesome?
like techno music. And they didn't leave there till like fucking 7 a.m.
Oh my
The place
god.
was
And
crazy.
of course, Tim went to New York and saw Duchess and Addie, and he went to all these good food.
Oh, God.
All I
that's so
wanted
good.
him to do is bring me back a fucking Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Not my fault.
And then the fucking car acted up and he couldn't stop.
I was running on 6 cylinders. I'm lucky I made it home. I wasn't stopping on that hill. I might not
Fuckers.
have.
It would have been worth the risk.
Not really. I was a long ways from home.
Not for Popeyes.
Although that was a Popeyes that my friend actually manages, so I know it would have been good food. But
you
All you
make
gotta
it,
do
you
is
can make
call
a
up Uncle
better
Paul.
one.
He'll come down from Canada and rescue you, right, Paul?
That's right.
it might take 3 days. It
Paul's
might take him
buddy.
3
Paul's
days.
private- Paul's private helicopter service. You gotcha.
Oh, that food was so good, Addie.
You might disappear for 8 months, but you won't be stranded.
That's okay as long as he still pays the bills. I don't give a shit.
That's one of
Got
the
me.
issues with chloroform
Chopper.
poisoning.
Jesus.
Don't even know your name, let alone have any bills.
Well, then if Paul keeps them hidden and locked out for 8 months on chloroform, then Paul can pay the bills. I don't care as long as they get paid.
I need my new fucking scale, man. This fucking... This thing's seen better days. It takes me like between 10 and 50 seconds to turn it on while holding the on and off button.
Wow.
My LB501.
I'm the part company with that.
A
I
lot of,
ordered a new one. It'll be here
Where'd they go?
around the 23rd, 22nd.
Yeah.
Addie, I hope you're enjoying something tasty tonight for your vape.
We should go
Yeah, I'm eating chicken crackers.
together.
You're not Addie.
Chicken crackers. What the?
Chicken biscuits?
No.
Should I go get Chicky and
Oh,
bring her
Paul,
in?
you
Show
don't
you
even
them for you.
understand. They're phenomenal.
They are.
It's like artificial, like bouillon, chicken bouillon coated crackers, basically.
Chicken bouillon butter cracker.
They're delicious.
Yeah, they're fucking good with like a little slice of cheese on them or like some dip.
What do you got there,
Little
Bob?
something, something.
Oh, your sweet mint gum.
Or just by themselves.
Yep,
Fuck
a
it.
new rendition.
You made
I
another
wanted
one?
to try it with the. Fuck yeah!
You're getting whooped on right now.
Makes like 10 of
Another
these
blue
up a
raz?
week. No.
He said he retired Blue Raz.
It's got green
Yep.
slime. Oh, lime. Sorry, not slime.
He's not tired of blue raz.
Not bad. It's okay. Yo, dude, I haven't mixed it since I said that. The only blue raz recipe I've mixed up is the one Rocky made for me. And I had to mix that one because Rocky made it for me. So I had to be a nice guy and mix it.
Hey, Mike.
So I mixed that and I just mixed my butter rum eggnog.
And Mike's
Because I
saying,
was extremely happy with my first egg.
Hi, Mike.
Bob,
Right where I wanted.
Shit.
Bob, Mike Gordon sent you a message in the text.
Oh good, Mike. Thank you, though, man. Appreciate it. I ordered one. This one's working for now. I just made I just made two 500 ml bottles for the girl yesterday with it.
Fucking asshole.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. I have another one that I use for other shit that I could also use if need be.
they work.
Did you try turning it off and turning it back on? Unplugging it and plugging it back in.
Let me show you the
Oh,
buttons.
and in the case of what Wayne's issue, his ghost issue last week, have you tried to make sure it was actually plugged in? Because that's why he didn't have a microphone the week before. Wayne forgot to plug in his mic.
Wow.
Fucking buttons.
Wow,
I'm
there's-
using it
what
so
buttons?
much. The buttons are just fucking gone.
Oh, you got me.
This was the scale I bought when I started mixing, what, 6 years ago? A little over 6 years ago. So it's lasted me all that time.
So
I
you
don't
think
even give a fuck.
you think that looks bad?
I don't
Imagine,
even care about using the...
imagine Rocky's scale.
Dude, mine...
That thing
there's-
probably has
there's, like,
sparks.
Fucking, there's
Rock-
like gouges taken out of like the fucking weighing surface here and shit, man. Like,
Rocky's scale probably
Rocky's
sparks
scale's
when you
probably
push it.
just screaming from the amount of milk and honey it has to endure.
It probably sparks when he touches buttons.
Doc, dude.
As many recipes as he puts through that thing.
I'll be right back.
No,
thank
more
you, sir.
milk and
Appreciate
honey.
it, Mike.
I have a spare LB501 sitting up top.
Yeah, mine's on its way in. This one will
I got
work
it.
until I got it.
I got it when it was on sale.
It only cost him a kidney and a lung. It was cheap.
No, it was
Yeah,
on sale.
I think mine was. I think the one I just bought was like $40 on Amazon.
Oh, really? Send me the link.
I got it was on sale like 50 or 60 bucks.
I got it was $40. Get a ton of reviews. So
Yeah, but you got to remember you're in Canada
Yeah.
and we're in America.
Yeah, so that's
America.
actually about the same. Yeah.
actually, Paul's version is like $27. Real money.
I bought one of those.
Real
cheap
money.
one. Cheap, whatever, and it didn't work so good.
Mean to
It took
pick that up.
forever.
Oh, like
There you go, Tim. $37.99.
because when I remember when I made that my last mix on Benny's show, and it wouldn't register the one flavor at all. It's like, and there's put more in. No, I already put way more than it's supposed to put in that flavor.
Yeah. I was putting, with this LB501, I can put in a drop and it registers.
Absolutely.
Oh,
The
damn,
other
I was
one
the
I
last
was
kill.
using, the other one I was using was not even. I was putting in 4 or 5 drops, and it wasn't even showing up.
It happens every now and then.
Yeah, man, they're the best scale you could buy for mixing purposes.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
You need a
And
cat. You need a
I
cattle.
I just put a link out there. It's $37.99 right now, so it's a great price. Even if you have one and you need a
Yeah,
backup,
those are normally
pick one
like
up.
at least 50 or 55, 60 bucks even.
Yep.
So yeah, that's a steal, dude.
And it's from American Way scales or whatever, so it's legit. There's like 1,500 reviews on like posts, so. So I know there was some counterfeits of the LB501 being sold out there. I know a lot of them got taken down, but
Yeah, I think they realized there's a bunch of DIY. They're selling them, and then the price went up.
get Cap Milkshake, John.
Cap milkshake
it's
and
nice.
mullenberry, and the combination there was really nice.
You don't even really need mullenberry if you don't want like it
no,
malty.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
exactly.
need Mullenberry. You just grab Cap, you'll be happy.
If you're making
You
like
can
a
add malt
strawberry or
to
a
it.
vanilla malt, maybe that. But you can find other ways to get around that without having to have that flavor.
I prefer
Grab
Cap.
Swaggy's malt. Grab
Also,
Swaggy's
isn't
malt.
mullenberry malt not a thing anymore? Or did they transfer that to SSA MB malt
Well,
or
no,
MB
they're-
milkshake?
Yeah, their milkshake.
It is MB
there. They
MB
have the
milkshake, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah,
so you can
they
still
still
get that
sell the
then.
milkshake.
All right.
All the
Because I don't know
popular
which flavor
flavors that
flavors.
were still active. They
I didn't
still
know if that
sold.
one was popular or not. I feel like that's like a
Yo.
diamond in the rough flavor. A lot of people don't
I'm-
use it, or they use it too
I'm-
high.
I should not have used Mullenberry's green lime tonight because fuck that company. They won't bring back chocolate peanut butter milk.
Oh yeah,
I
I never got
am
to try
I am
that
now
one.
boycotting fucking Mullenberry.
Well, it was because it's some of them are not cost effective enough for the amount they put into the flavorings to make it.
Yeah, she told me she told me hardly anybody was buying that flavor.
Yep.
I'm like,
Flavoring's incredible.
yeah,
It's one of the
Yeah,
best
but-
flavorings ever made. Yeah, I don't even like fucking chocolate peanut butter shit, but that flavoring is amazing. It's an amazing flavoring.
yeah. I couldn't believe I
weak.
emailed.
It's
I
weak
emailed
on
Soba.
it's weak
Yep,
on the
I
chocolate,
messaged
but
direct.
the chocolate that's in there is really nice, and it's the best peanut butter that we have available. It's like a milky, creamy peanut butter.
Same thing. Yep, Steve-O. Yep. Creamy Greek yogurt. It sucks. that you
Creamy
lost it.
Greek is still sold, isn't it? Yeah, Creamy
Is
Greek is
it?
still sold.
Is it?
Steve-O?
I thought Creamy Greek was still in there.
Yeah, it's in there. It's
Is
still
it?
being made. Yep. Yep. What was it made?
Creamy ass Greek.
The chocolate peanut butter milk ploppy?
Steve-O says it's not available.
Yeah, that's probably what he's talking about.
Oh,
John has a
What?
flavor needed is needed always. Yeah. The one he needed always for milkshake for me is the cap. Definitely the cap.
Yeah, Cap milkshake. Cap's a fucking milkshake.
Since that came
unless
out,
you're
it has
talking
been.
about a recipe as opposed to just a flavor, because you said you are always missing a flavor. In which
yeah.
case, there's tons
Yeah,
of
but
good milkshake recipes.
he can do fantastic things if he just gets Cap milkshake.
Use your favorite vanilla ice cream with it. I like to put if I'm doing a milkshake, I like to add French vanilla thick and gelato to it because it actually definitely
not hitting
with the cap milkshake and your favorite vanilla ice cream will make a nice rich milkshake.
Oh man, you can literally just do a blueberry and Cap milkshake and be happy.
Unless you're picky. Like me.
If you wanna really build it out, you can. But you can literally just do Cap milkshake and a blueberry, and you can have a blueberry milkshake. It's simple and delicious.
yeah, Steve-O. Steve-O, I just checked the Sobaki website, and it's not there.
And disappeared too. Crap.
It's entirely possible that might be a flavoring that they're having trouble getting ingredients for, because I know Swaggy's having trouble getting ingredients for some of his stuff too.
I have a suspicion that might be what's going on a little bit with the strawberry jam because I can't think of another reason why it's such a popular flavor they just take away. I mean, why would you do that to yourself? I don't care what excuses you give. I mean, it seems kind of ridiculous unless you have problems sourcing or the ingredient
you'll
price
see it-
ingredient
you'll see
prices
it
went
pop.
up?
You'll see it pop back up. Hopefully it's
So-
the same version.
If you check the Sobucky website, they have 4 new Christmas flavors: in gingerbread, cinnamon, prunes, and sponge cake.
Speaking of that, Swaggy's still here. There's a like eggnog is probably gonna be a Christmas flavor only, I think.
Fuck.
Yes.
I'm pissed about that too, but I almost got killed.
But like Christmas
I mean,
only
he says
flavors.
that's when he sells it the most is, from November through the Christmas season.
I mean, if he has leftover
Makes
stock,
sense.
he'll probably still have it available, but until the stock is out, and then he'll make it once a year because there's no point in making it let sit. Makes sense.
Pick it up. It's fucking delicious.
I get that shit.
Speaking of, his holiday bundle should be on sale right now.
I've
Mary
one-shotted.
Mocha?
I've one-shotted that flavoring and was very happy.
Checking for the holiday bundle right now. Looking. As fast as you can. There. See, I don't know if he has a holiday bundle or just individual holiday flavors.
Welcome back, Rocky.
Welcome
Rocky.
back. Doo-doo. Your dreams were yours.
Rocky.
to get out. Welcome back.
That freshy
to
pie.
that same
Oh,
place
yeah.
to
Yep.
Fresh has still got to put his hashtag on his recipe. Comply with the rules.
Disqualified.
Oh shit! I don't think. I don't know if I did that. Fuck. Did I? See. Yeah, ELR contest. That's what I put on.
There's a holiday
I
spice
put
bundle.
ELR mixing comp 1.
Yes.
Just
That is the
yeah.
official hashtag, and that's
Yeah.
the way they can find the recipes after they're made public easier.
Yeah, that way they can showcase them better for everybody if they want to look them up. But the holiday spice bundle is on there. But then there's Harvest Moon, As Fast as You Can, and Merry Mint Mocha.
I gotta get going, guys.
Good night,
Have a
Dave.
good night, Dave.
Love you,
Good
Dave.
night, everyone.
You feeling better, by the way, before you take off? Because you sound
Very
good.
tired.
Tired?
Very tired. Yeah.
Your voice sounds good. So,
Good night, everyone.
good night.
So yeah.
There you go. Yeah, add that hashtag to your recipes if you submitted. Unless you disqualify that Graham and you don't have to.
Looks like an AOL screen name from
He was
1993.
scared because I entered and he, pussied out. Oh, and
That's,
just a heads up, because I got away with it last week going on because Vic was on, I'm not going on Benny because I know that they'll make me mix. And I don't want another cherry cough
That
drop.
was a lot of fun having Vic mix. I
It
still agree
was.
with Pugs. He might have cheated because he seemed to have a lot of very good flavors there only. And I'd never seen anyone mix with such huge bottles before. He's got like 1 liter bottles he's dumping in there, not using a dripper tip at all, just
just like
Oh!
with a hole that big.
I would
and
say probably 500 ml bottles and just like
500
sealed
liter.
foil.
Went over on
That's why I said 500 mls, Tim.
went over on quite a few of them, but he liked it, so whatever. Hey, I'm sure it'll be around for a little while after. I mean, he won't as long as he's got stock.
Yeah, except he doesn't have like tips on his. It's just like the bottle, like the big opening, and he's just dumping it in. And he's like, "Oh, I overdid it." Like, no shit.
Overdid it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
just
exactly like that. Exactly like that. It still has a little bit of foil on it, where the whole.
measuring cup so he can use his freaking thing to mix it, and it's like, dude.
He made Hippie look like super extra professional with Hippie's little stir because he had like an actual frother he's using in it, and it's like, oh my god, he had fun.
So he does
He
it
had
in a
fun.
measuring cup and then pours it in the bottle.
That's my recipe I submitted right there, Tim. If you wanted to look at that one. Came out good. Was happy with him.
Another blue raz.
Steve-O, it's
Nope.
Benny Vape's channel. It's the
You just look up
Northern-
Benny Vapes, the UK e-liquid mixing show.
Here,
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
It's
He's on
on
Wednesdays
4
at 4.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday afternoons. He usually starts like 4:05 actually, but
It usually
Yeah,
starts
and then he has like the longest intro of all time as well.
There
So
you
it's
go.
like 4:10.
And then we do buffets, so you can sit there and take
Yeah,
a
right.
nap while
If
Tim
you don't
does
care
food
what
for
everyone's
half an hour.
vaping on, yeah.
Oh, so you made a country apple vape. Got it.
nice.
Yeah, I was mistaken, Steven. The Northern Union Vape Show is Benny's show on Saturday afternoon.
Yep.
It's the EK or the
UK e-liquid mixing
on
show.
Wednesdays.
Yeah, yeah. It's different than the Wednesday show.
Same channel, different show.
Yep. This is the simple recipe I did for oh, disappeared.
And Tim is not on Benny's channel on the Saturday show, just on Wednesdays.
I've been on there, but I haven't been on there in a while. Saturdays, I just don't have time.
Well, that's because you don't have time between the fact that you go to
Same
work
team.
on Saturdays, come home, scarf down food, and then get on a stream.
Yeah.
And that's if you have time to eat and Pat's not late getting home.
Where you going, fuckface?
Also true.
Hey, Tim, country apple doesn't take over mixers like it does for you.
It doesn't. It's not so much it
At
takes
all.
it over, but it does become a noticeable note in there. You can't say that. It
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
have it.
absolutely. Well, it's a
2%.
fucking. It's caramel apple crumble. I want it to taste like fuck country apple with some apple
Oh,
spice in.
I didn't say there's a problem with it, but it is definitely. Wayne mentioned it, and he's not wrong. Once you put country apple in, it is a country apple mix, but it's not
Dude,
like
we're
it's a
on the
bad
same
thing.
team.
Not like it's a bad
Country
thing.
apple's fucking delicious.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a delicious apple, but it definitely once
Well,
it's
yeah,
in there,
it's not.
there's
it's,
no,
no,
there's
it's
no.
Not, it's not something you're gonna use for an accent. No, no shit.
You put it in as
good.
an accent,
That's a
no, it
good
automatically
flavor.
automatically becomes a country apple mix. It's like your star.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. That's the only way I use it. I used it in my apple cinnamon toaster strudel, and I fucking love that mix. After like 5 days, oh my god. Kill that damn
Oh,
bottle.
they got him.
Biddy, why did you time Bob out for putting the Benny link in the chat?
Wait a minute, how did the?
Fuck.
I thought you couldn't do that as a moderator. If you're both moderators, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. That's funny.
Yeah.
God damn it, if I knew that, I'd be fucking blocking Bob all the time.
Oh God! Don't start this. Don't start this.
You got fat thumbs or something?
Yeah, country apple is dynamite.
Sharing other YouTube
Yeah.
channels type thing. I don't mind. I'm on that show anyway. So
Yeah, I share that every fucking at the end of every show, man. Never here for the end.
Um,
Thank
country
you, you
apple's a
just
good
left me
flavor,
Bob.
Steven. Definitely get it.
yeah. Swag's baked apple is amazing.
It is, but that actually has got a little bit too much
Yeah, it's got
spice
more-
in it. It's got definitely got
Not
spices in it.
spices and notes, but it's so good. Holy shit. Fucking drink that shit.
All right, let's watch. Okay, Paul's gonna drink some baked
Yeah.
apple.
So good. Just give it a little squirt.
Watch out, Bob. Here comes the wrench. That's funny, Fiddy.
Hi, Demilin.
Right at me.
Hey, DeMillan.
Apple pie filling, is that Flavora apple pie filling?
Yeah,
That
probably.
shit's dynamite.
Fucker.
Apple filling Flavora, that, oh my god, don't even. Age of melon.
Double apple actually works pretty good to tone down your country apple if you need to, but it doesn't get rid of it. You know it's country apple still. But a double apple's a little watery too.
Ooh.
I am so hungry after Dave was on here. Damn you, Dave. Kerplop.
So wait, what happened to Fiddy?
I don't know.
Oh,
Fiddy
he
left.
erased two of Bob's
Like
links
blocked
and
Bob's
blocked them.
comments and then fucking dipped?
I can't. Yeah, I can't fucking do anything on the. In
Well,
the
not
chat.
for another 1,200 seconds or whatever the fuck it is.
Don't worry about it, Fiddy. You're not gonna get yelled at. Don't worry.
No, I'm just wondering, like, what the fuck happened?
Maybe he
It's
did it by
fucking
accident.
weird.
No,
He
I,
might.
know.
I mean, he does
dipped.
have fat thumbs. He has said that many times.
Yeah, thumbs. You hit the stuff and put your phone in the pocket or something.
Right,
No,
well,
I
Yeah.
shared a
my bad.
I shared a YouTube channel.
Oh, it
Maybe.
says you were timed out by Fitty.
Yeah, but the first
Yeah,
one was
because
your
of the-
recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, they go well together, Steve-O.
They do.
That's for sure.
Apple fritter's pretty good. Swaggy's apple
Who
fritter.
knows?
You like apple?
Yeah.
There's a lot of good apples that you can use, depending on what you like for an apple.
So we were talking about you earlier, DeMillan. We figured this was the perfect episode for you since it's, eggnogs and milkshakes.
And I mentioned the fact that when I made you a milkshake, I made it proper DeMillan style. So, no milkshake.
No chocolate.
Now it
Oh, apple
It has-
strudel, that's not bad. Yep.
Shit.
Dude,
Yeah,
this is
it has-
making me want some of those Snickers ice cream bars because that's what
Cruise
this
missile.
looks like.
There you go, Tim.
Shit.
Every
You
time.
actually, yep.
You got me. Every time.
it has been a while for DeMillan for making a
Been a
milkshake.
while.
She's due.
She's good
She's
forever,
good.
I think. I think she could go a year or two without ever making one, not have a problem.
No, I think she's got the itch. I think she's.
I
She
highly
wants
doubt
another-
that. I highly doubt that.
I mean, it's too bad she can't taste chocolate though, because I'd be like, dude, this is a Snickers milkshake and it's delicious.
Wait a minute, what chocolates do you have in it?
SSA chocolate mousse. Hold on.
I don't know if she can taste that one or not. I know that she
thought
can
there was-
kind of
I
taste
thought there was one
the
chocolate.
Fuck out of here.
the
Damn it.
Hold on, I can't remember exactly. I'm looking
Yeah,
it up right now. Give me
you
a
have the
sec.
Wonder flavors in there, which she can taste. I think the dark chocolate Wonder flavors ice cream.
Yeah, hold on.
DeMillan, come on.
I'm good forever. I thought so. Didn't I?
Wendy's milkshake base was the bomb. Sorry. Sorry,
I'll just-
not.
Ask Dave. He mixed about 45 versions of it.
I'll just
Yeah.
throw it up for a
Oh my
second.
god. I still mix it. It's so good.
So I did the caramel rot to the chocolate caramel peanut cap at 2.5. And then I've got the SSA chocolate mousse at 2.5. And the clotted cream at 2, the French vanilla thick at 2, ice cream dark chocolate at 2, cap milkshake, milky caramel fudge.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's my chocolates.
A Chicano U-turn, Holmes. Oh, I got stuck by the pole.
But it's really good.
Oh shit! The captain in Brooklyn 99, that comedy show died.
Oh. All right, we're gonna start calling this so I can get some sleep, so I can get some work done in the morning
Yeah.
again. Hopefully, get that card done. I'll have to do it again. But
Maybe.
don't say that. Don't say that. I want to say yes.
Boo.
She got 24 about. You see that dark chocolate mess?
Oh
No.
Not surprising.
no. Oh, that one's so
Oh,
good,
jeez.
Susie Millen. I'm sorry.
Jamila, that's sad. That's sad. I'm sorry.
I mean, she's still got to wait for the steep, so there's still hope that maybe.
Yeah, but pencil shavings, unfortunately.
Yep.
It doesn't really usually steep out.
I'm trying to hold hope for it, Tim.
Just. Ugh.
There's
If you-
always hope until it's too late.
Sucks
If
if
you're
someone
looking
like
to offload that bottle,
if someone loves chocolate and then they can't find a chocolate tasting vape. That sucks. It's like being strawberry blind, but loving
Especially when it's
strawberries.
expensive flavor like that.
yeah.
Oh my god. this is so
I
good.
really had high hopes that if you ever got that it would be one you could taste, because I really thought you would.
I really want to get some Snickers ice cream bars
Of course you do.
Snickers really satisfies you.
because it would taste like my
Does.
vape.
Really does.
So do those Reese's peanut butter cups with chips in them.
Satisfies you?
Those are good. Those are good. Yes,
I like them, man.
I do too. I kind of like that little bit of salty, crunchy note. Yeah, that isn't bad.
Yep.
No thanks, Mallory.
Something different,
you
you
can
know?
keep that all to yourself.
Nice.
Exactly, Eddie.
Tim wants some lembas bread. Send it to him.
I'm good.
No,
I'm
no, no.
good.
We're actually.
Minutes. Come
He's got to
on.
find that so we can send it off to Adam so we can get it out of the house.
Send it off to Adam.
You know
Yeah,
how
'cause I'm the one who
expensive it
hasn't
is.
tried it.
You know how expensive it is to send a gallon of something these days.
I don't want to buy a Flavora flavor because they're not cheap
We
and not
have
like
a
it.
little
So
bottle of
they
it
hate
'cause
it. So I'm gonna
That's
try
all
it.
that's left.
No, we only got a little bottle of it. It's one of the
No.
ones that came in the bakery pack that he
Tim
got.
one shots that shit. What are you talking about?
Yeah, for challenges so he can puke.
Ugh.
He likes.
He
sugar.
does.
Hey,
He does.
we haven't done any charity streams in a while.
10% of that Jungle Flavors, cookie and cream or whatever.
Mallory's flavoring.
Yeah, his burnt
She
cum.
said she has it to share.
But
Tim's
yeah,
the
Adam,
one
you
who's
Adam,
in
you
the
do have a
well,
package
there's,
Jimmy
like,
coming
jugs
out
of
coming
that.
soon.
Oh, she has
I've been collecting similar to what you did with the avocados. I've been collecting.
Oh shit. Avocados. I just found my avocado socks. You guys would have got a pair of those too, but I had the only pair and I had already worn them, so. They were just black socks with fucking avocados on them.
I gave it away and it came back.
So we're gonna call
I
this.
would like to know if you.
Oh, go ahead.
Millen's eggnog cookie.
Yeah, no, we did not go over it, but we can.
Well, do it.
We can do that quick before we go.
Take it all for the nookie. So you can take that cookie and stick it up here. Yeah.
Oh, it's the one for the contest. That's right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eggnog cookies.
Be careful sharing it. You might get banned.
Cookie flavor Jungle 1.25. Eggnog Flavora at 2. Gingerbread from Cap at 1.25. Graham cracker flavor Russell 1.5. Horchata smooth TPA at 2.5. Steep, so that's steep time only 1 day. Nice picture. Eggnog cookies. Nice and spicy with a nutmeg sprinkle. One of the obvious eggnog flavora for the nutmeg. Added some graham cracker, gingerbread, horchata smooth to add the spices. The creams in the eggnog horchata help the blend the mix. Finally, cookie by Flavor Jungle, my favorite, adds the essential cookie note.
Fuck yeah. It looks good. That looks good, Melon. I gotta get that, what was it, a horchata smooth from TFA?
Yeah.
Is that what you used in there?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna I'll have to try that one.
Very nice.
So
flavor.
it's a spicy one. Spicy cookie eggnog.
There's definitely some nutmeg in the eggnog flavora.
Tim loves those
So
rod
Bob,
nuts.
what do you got coming up on your channel? What are you working on this week?
I'm gonna start the zombie camo grind because I finished the multiplayer with the other guy. So yep, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And then fucking February 16th, man. So excited. Skull and Bones finally releasing. Giant pirate open world RPG.
Oh man, they better
So
not fuck that
stoked.
game up.
Oh
'Cause
man,
that
it
sounds
looks
amazing.
It looks so good.
Yeah, but so
It
did
looks
that
so
other
good.
one there.
I've been waiting for it for fucking 10 years, man. Oh.
Oh come on! I just got.
That reality, Graham had me so excited about that open world space one there, and it turned out to be a flop. Nobody, all the best scenes were there, and the game itself did not have the graphics like that.
This is Ubisoft. Ubisoft usually makes damn good games.
I'm excited for
They have a really good track record.
I'm excited for the new WoW expansion when it comes out because that's going to be RTX, boosted for RTX.
Yeah, it's World of Warcraft. It's all the same shit.
Hey, the graphics
They
are
needed to. Yeah, so what? The game's
I'm
been
excited
fucking
for
out for
Ham Sandwich.
18 years.
Yeah, they killed Star Wars Galaxies, so was my new go-to for years.
They
Problem
wanna
with that
bring me
game,
back to that shit. They need to make a new one.
they can't bring me back to it because that one there absorbs my life, and I can't let that happen. Adam knows how that goes.
No, dude, I literally didn't piss in a toilet for like a month when I was playing World of Warcraft.
Dusty,
That shit's dangerous.
I can try and talk to them and see if they're going to bring it back, but yeah. I know there's a lot of flavorings I know they streamline it, kind of the more popular flavors they sell more often, but it kind of sucks when you go to look and it's like, they don't have that anymore. That actually made the contest very difficult for some people. They're like, I got this at Bull City, but they don't have it now. It had to be a current flavor. Got a few people get disqualified for that kind of thing. That's what happened to Graham. Yep.
I still say he did it on
She's a
purpose
dirty
because he was
cheater.
screwed.
He's scared.
Adam, how's the new recordings going? Have you guys been doing it? Or just kind of not?
The
so
band?
much? Yeah, you band.
No, we like got some rough tracks done, but before we start actually recording like real guitars and real bass, Jake needs to do his drums.
So you're still waiting on
Yeah,
that.
that shit takes a little while, man.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be
Lot
2
goes into
sessions. Hopefully you can get all 10 or whatever 11 songs done in like 2 sessions.
Yeah, and then you got to do the master mixing, all that shit, which takes a little bit as well.
Nah, Ed's got like it pretty much down to a science now, to where he records a tone a certain way every time. Fucking fader goes here every time. It's kind of like clockwork now, which is kind of nice. That's why my cover songs usually are pretty easy to make when I have the time, because I have like just like a template, you know. Definitely helps speed the process up.
Ed DeMillan, I got mine at Nom's, my eggnog. I can tell by the bottle I used today. But yeah, Adam, you gonna be doing any gaming this week?
Eggnog Volvora is at Bull City.
Possibly.
It is at Bull City? Oh.
Yeah.
So apparently I do have it.
Finish music
Yeah,
tonight.
just
Oh,
looking
there you
at
go,
it now.
Dusty. It's back.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Get it before it's gone.
Just tighten everything up.
And TJ said there'd definitely be a show tomorrow, right? That's what he said last week.
Or not,
Yeah.
he said he didn't want to skip it till tomorrow.
As
Yeah.
long as he was feeling good, but yeah.
Yeah. And either way, you get entertainment, whether or not Adam has the music ready or not, because TJ will definitely pick on him if he does not. 100%.
I got away with it last week because he was sick.
Yep, exactly. He said next week you're not going to get away with it. But yeah. And want to follow both Bob and Adam for their gaming streams, just click on their names and
I'd type in chat, but I'm not allowed.
you're not still timed out, are
I
you?
think it's been long enough, Bob.
Oh no!
I don't know. How long is 1
yeah,
point
no,
whatever seconds? 1,000 seconds.
Yeah,
1.2K seconds.
Yeah, it's.
I can't
it's a
math
long
right now. I'm
time.
concentrating on trajectories
It's a
and
long time.
parabolas and.
All right,
Hell,
every-
bro.
All right, so good night, everybody. I'll see. What was this next? The next episode was.
Yep, you have been placed in timeout by the owner of this video or a moderator. Edit and
Nice.
try again.
The next
out.
one is the nuts, isn't it?
No, it's not nuts. It's peppermint. Peppermint.
Peppermint.
Well,
Oh yeah, that's right. Nuts and then cookies are the last two before
yeah,
Christmas.
yeah. Nobody being holiday nuts. Yes, it sounds crazy, but I mean, there's a lot of like.
Yeah, I could use my name.
Yep,
For
I
that.
already thought about that. Yep, Bob's already got a name ready for his, and then then we'll be doing some for New Year's, a couple different things for New Year's afterwards. And yes, Christmas Day we will be doing a mental health stream, which won't have. There might be mixing for fun, but it's not a mixing show. It's more to just make sure no one's alone for the holidays, and if anyone's going through anything, I'll be paying attention to DMs during that stream more than I usually do because I don't usually pay attention to DMs. With those streams, I do take it important because some people want to go private with it, but they're having issues, there's something going on, or just not doing well during the holidays. I don't think anybody should be alone for that kind of thing if we can help it.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Just walked over a
I'm
mile.
off the hook for the next show. I'll just go over my peppermint coffee again.
Cheater,
and
cheater,
boom.
cheater.
I'm not
Cheater,
really
cheater,
a peppermint
pumpkin
person
eater.
though, Tim. You know
Cheater,
that.
cheater, pumpkin eater.
You know Rocky wouldn't
So
do that. He does
that's
17 recipes.
That's the reason for these shows, Cassie, to get you out of your fucking little butt hut
Bubble.
figure.
It's
Bubble.
not. Dude, do you see the variety of stuff I do? I do a variety of stuff. I'm just not
Not
a
really.
fan of peppermint flavor.
Here goes Bob.
Fucking.
At least I
Caramel
don't make everything
milkshake.
blue raz, Bob.
I haven't made a blue raz recipe in like 2 months. All right, I don't want to hear it.
He's
I
jonesing.
do different stuff. I do pumpkin, I do chocolates, I do caramels, I do banana. I'm not a fan of peppermint flavor.
Yeah, he's getting antsy.
You are. You liked your peppermint coffee, so maybe you'll
It's okay.
like a peppermint milkshake.
Oh yeah, Kerplop.
White
I had a
chocolate
sampler of that
peppermint.
flavor. I
Yep.
plowed through it. I
What,
never
what about
ordered it
that?
again.
What about that one we were talking about on the after show a couple weeks ago? That one sounded fucking delicious.
The white chocolate peppermint bark coffee.
Was it the coffee that you were doing? Fuck.
Yeah,
come
that's the one
on.
I'm talking about.
Okay,
about-
we'll do a version 2.
No, because it's perfect.
Nah, it can't be perfect.
The only thing that I would do different.
Say only thing
Outta
that
here,
I
dude.
No,
Bring
the
the
only thing I would do
version
different is take the Brazilian coffee out because it's very strong on the coffee flavor, but I like it like that. So if you don't want a really strong coffee flavor, I would take out the Brazilian coffee. Otherwise, it's great as is.
All right, so everybody
So
have
I'm
a
not saying that for my purposes, Bob. I'm saying that for other people. So shut your fucking face.
Cass has a variety
Shut
of
your fucking
pumpkins.
face,
Steve
I'm
called you out, and he's right. You have a variety of pumpkins.
I do. I have a very wide variety of pumpkins, but I also do bananas. And
Yeah,
I
it's
do,
always been 2 months. I know,
and I
Steve.
do chocolates. And I do
Always
raspberries.
2 months.
Well,
Uh.
you got to remember, she only has access to like 1,800 flavors too. You know.
Yeah, over 2,000. But yeah. Good
But
night,
I'm
everybody.
no longer allowed to use the medicine flowers because I used too much of it.
Good night, everybody. You have a good couple days. Tomorrow, Benny Vapes channel, and then Saturday's the Peppermint episode, Winter Mints, and then the Christmas Mints.
See you guys. I'll see you guys in 3 months when I'm allowed to talk and chat again.
Yeah, right.
And then tomorrow night, TJ Golf T Vapes
Peace.
channel should be a new song. I hope. I'm hoping. I want to hear
The
it.
theme song will definitely be done. I don't know about the Christmas song, but the theme song will be done.
All right. So good night, everybody. Go ahead, Bob.
Hasta la night. Sayonara, cha cha cha.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bob is a butthole.
Look at Ace.
Helps if I hit the right button. Bye, everybody.
I'm gonna.
I got a girl who's always playing on her phone. I got a girl